Alright, not even an intro, not even gonna let the music be finished, not even time to go to the bathroom. I, since yesterday, have been thinking, who the fuck killed Ifumi and who killed Taka? And I swear to God, I have theories, but they're not complete, if that makes sense. Like, I can picture a scenario in my head, but I'm still not sure who killed who. But I do think it was a plan gone wrong. That's all I'm gonna say. I think it was a plan gone wrong. At least for somebody, definitely was. You're still so sexy, Red. Oh, you showered me with your love, buddy. Abby, what's up? My favorite Last of Us character. Just kidding. Who do you think is sus then? I don't know. I just don't see the motive is money. And I could see Hero killing for money because he needs it or something, but it doesn't seem like the kind of person to kill somebody. I don't know, dude. Like, I'm very lost. I do think it was a plan gone wrong. I think it was a murder, and then a cover-up, and then that cover-up was fucked. That's what I think it was. I have my popcorn ready. Oh, should I get snacks too? No, I don't really like eating when streaming. I feel, when you guys watch streams or streamers and they're chewing or eating, does it bother you? Because I don't really like the... And especially if it's chips, you just hear the... Like, I don't like that. Hero is too dumb to kill someone, in my opinion. I know, like, it doesn't... Stream wasn't fucking loading for me. Twitch has been very weird. Like, Twitch doesn't load the streams as fast now for some reason. I have no idea why. As long as it is inaudible. Yeah, but... And I don't know, man. Because my microphone picks up... Like, if I stand on my couch over there... Where's the camera? If I stand on the couch over there, you can hear me. So, you know, I don't really like eating on stream. Yesterday, yes, I was eating, but, you know, exceptions. Hey, Gboss, what do you think of the thing I sent to you? Did I not answer you? I thought I did. I'm sorry. I thought I'd answered. Oh, I did answer. Sorry. No, yeah, again, like, interesting. I like the scenario. I find it interesting. Now, the only thing is I need to figure out if we were to do an RP of Danganronpa, how would it work? Because we need people to know who the killer is, how the murder happened, and then it can't be too hard that people won't be able to figure it out, but it can be too easy to the point where people will figure it out immediately. So it needs to be very meticulously planned, right? Celestial waifu, Celeste mega waifu, alright? Don't even. I love Celeste. Ah, damn it. Oh, and I found something really cool. No, cool for me, I guess. I found a picture of baby me being held by my grandfather, who, you know, he died in like a safari trip in Africa. He was an old guy, but he was full of stamina, dude. He did all that shit. He died in his sleep, as far as we know. It might have been from the pressure of the air. I don't know. I don't know. But you know, I miss him a lot, and I never really had something to remember him by, right? Because I spent a lot, because it wasn't my actual grandfather. He's not the father of my mother or the father of any of my uncles and aunts. It was just the person my grandmother was married to when I was born. Of course, you know, they got divorced eventually. I have a new grandfather, but this one wasn't my grandfather. This was the one that raised me, that I grew up calling grandfather. And I'm glad I finally have a picture of him. Because God knows those are hard to find. I'll give everyone a chance. Let's calm down, buddy. Nobody says you're in charge. Don't go around saying... Calm down. We still have to think about this. Don't think about this too much. Let me think about this. All right? So don't get too excited, because if one day I'm like, oh, you know, actually we can't do it, you're going to be like, oh, but I already worked so hard on it. Nobody told you to work hard on it, right? So just calm down for now. Keep ideas in your head, but don't work on them. Ooh, what the fuck was that? The survivalists. Look like the escapists. Okay, I'm ready to play the game, man. Cypher here? What's up, Cypher? How you doing? Oh shit, Janik actually joined streams even though he hasn't for like the past 2 months. Pogger. What's up, Janik? How are you today? Ah, it's always so loud. Why is the beginning music so loud? Like, there's no reason for it, dude. What a penis. Danganronpa. Alright, people. I am ready. I am steady. And I'm gonna find out who the fuck attacked my waifu. And I'm gonna avenge her. Investigation. No, I saved, right? I saved. Did I not save? You guys saw me save. I saved. I totally saved. Yeah, there we go. I saved. There we go. Whew. So what is this game about? Imagine Among Us, but with a plot and characters. That's literally the best way. There was a murder. We need to find out who did it and argue about it in a meeting. Adore your t-shirt. Well, we are Pokemon fanboys. Alright, and Janik, just so you know, let me just do myself a favor. This girl right here is my waifu. There we go. I gotta put it back there now. There we go. Everyone had heard Monokuma Proclamation and they were gathered by the red door. And as soon as we were all there...
Monokuma appears!
What are my glasses, dude? Why do I see 2 of them? Jesus Christ. Is multiplied.
Wrong.
Nope, not multiplication. It's just that way because of an illusion. I'm moving so fast, it only looks like I've multiplied. And fucking the Flash over here, doing a time remnant. Can you guys tell which one is the real Monokuma? The one on the left. Can we just get on the elevator already?
Boy,
you're not playing along.
proud.
Along. We're not here to play with you.
Okay.
Okay, fine.
Hey!
Then if everyone's here and ready to go, please board the pain train, elevator. I'll see you guys down there.
Let's go.
I'm excited, dude. I might need your help on this one.
What the heck?
Because, I really have no... Like, the other ones, I have a faint idea who could have done it. Then again, I was wrong on the last one. I admit, I thought it was Jill. But it wasn't. That reminds me, did you ever find the other costume or the note? Fuck, what are we talking about? Okay, the costume is the robot. And then, oh yeah, okay, I remember now. I remember. Then you better read chat. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I might not read chat a lot during the stream. For one simple reason. The last class trial, there were a few people doing spoilers, right? We know this. There were at least 3 bans or 3 timeouts. So, if I don't read chat for a while, you guys know why. Alright, so don't go loud. Dude, Gboss is not reading chat! Guys, I don't want to be spoiled. I really like this game. So, you know, I'll keep the chat for a minimum unless I actually ask for help. If that's okay. I'll sometimes speak at it. Sure, why not? But don't expect me to always be reading chat. I hope we can understand this. I don't like being spoiled. For annoyance sake, it's probably Celeste. Shut the fuck up! How fortunate that we would have seen more culprit. Alright, this isn't the place to talk about it. Save your accusations for when to get to the courtroom.
That's right.
She's right, let's get down there first, then the story can really begin. Yeah, good idea. That's right. I have to do it. I can't let whoever killed Ifumi and Taka get away with it, for everyone is still alive, and for the 2 that lost their lives. Poggers. Shit. I took a picture of a white screen. Remember when I told you the next class trials would be harder? Yep. You guys tell me that every trial. The killer is... you! No. Someone right here. Alright, I'm ready. No, not even time to talk. I'm just ready for the voice act. Okay. I'm putting both my headphones on for gamer. Alright? Mega gamer mode right now. And the seal box began to move. Oh my god, there's no mad me. There used to be so many people. There's Celeste behind my camera. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 80. There used to be 15 of us, dude. That's so sad. I'm not sure how long it was. Guys, it's red. I swear I saw him event. Fuck off, Janik. Janik, I was doing med base. It couldn't have been me. And you saw me do wires. Come on, dude. Alright. Oh, it changed. When I see you gathered like this, I realize just how few of you are left. Your school life is really reaching its climax. Oh shit, I fucking knew it. Sorry, I'm getting really comfortable with both things on.
just the worst.
Only because of you. Why? Can you guys hear the game well? I guess when they start talking, you guys will tell me. Why are they making us do such cruel things to each other?
What?
What? Do you really hate me that so much? But I'm so cute.
Come on.
Stop goofing around and begin the trial. Alright guys, I'm saying one more message and I'll go offline. I don't want that. I know you guys are funny. You don't need to tell me. I know you guys are funny. And you don't need to show everybody, but I appreciate if we could. You know. I would never be like, stay tuned for the action-packed class trial after this commercial break. I'm gonna play an ad now, guys. I never allowed to. Okay, let's begin. Get a chance. Say the who done it. Say the who done it line. That's my favorite. Deadly betrayal, deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly fate, a deadly class trial. You want to save the data? Sure. Oh yeah, I have skills, right? Okay, let's go through the evidence, because I forgot since yesterday. Monokuma file. The victim were Rifumi Yamada and Taka. The cause of death for each was a blow to the head. It was it was by the hammers. That makes sense. The blue tarp was used to transport the body. That makes sense. Prosecutary dolly also used to transport the body. The tarp was used to cover up the body so there would be no blood trail. Yeah? Yeah. Ifumi's glasses, they were magically cleaned, which makes me think Ifumi wasn't actually dead and was playing dead. And then actually died. Spotless hammer. Because I remember this was wet or something, right? Yeah, one of them was found wet and had apparently been recently washed, which makes me think it was maybe the last hammer used. The repository door could only lock from the inside, so at some point the killer was in there. The equipment blood stain. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, this proves the point that Ifumi did wipe his glasses, because this is his nerd thingy. This is my wife, it's just a picture of her. Yeah. Heroes. Oh my god, I just thought about that. Huh. Robo Justice, have the arms bend like this, yeah. Then there was the costume, Hero's account, the broken wristwatch, which it died around 6 AM. So it was before Ifumi. Kiyotaka's scrap of paper, which had nothing in there, so I'm assuming maybe it belongs to this, I can't really tell. I guess it matches. Yeah, it matches, right? Look at the way it's ripped. But this is different from what Hero had. And the EN book, which belongs to someone. Though I believe Kyoko said this was not going to be important, though I have it for some reason. Okay, what are my skills? Menacing focus. And melodious voice, and they're all equipped. Okay, well, you guys ready? You guys ready for gamers? How did Sakura and Ina got passed by when leaving? Maybe Hina had to go to the bathroom again, or maybe they were investigating, then they left. I don't know. Maybe there's a vent. Maybe they vented, guys. Maybe they vented.
Let's begin.
Say the whodunit line. The whodunit's my favorite.
Trial. So,
There you go.
your
I'm put it on
votes
auto.
will determine the results.
This is
If
voice
you
acted.
can
Hey,
figure
whodunit?
out Who done it?
Who done
then
it?
Only they will receive punishment. But if you pick
I
the
voted
wrong
PJ.
one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else
Will
will
graduate.
graduate.
All right.
Now then, to begin with,
The murder weapon, right?
We already know who did it.
No, we begin with the murder. We always begin with the murder weapon.
It was Hiro. He does not have an alibi
God, she's
for
so
when
cute,
the
dude. I
murders
love her.
took
Fuck
place, and we found it in that suit. Don't try and deny it. You killed them.
I didn't! Someone knocked me out! I was asleep the whole time!
That would
I
make
don't know
sense.
anything
The
about
nurse
it.
was recently open. The nursery.
Shut your murdering mouth, murderer!
Who's speaking, motherfucker?
How are you
Yeah,
calling a
exactly.
murderer?
What the hell's wrong with you?
I am sorry to say, Hiro, but we do have evidence.
You were in the thing.
Blueprints for the suit.
Yeah.
Parts we assume were used to build it,
They were in your room, yes, but that's too obvious.
and all of it was found in your room. You have to admit, the evidence is quite compelling. It points to you as having created the suit and wearing it while committing crime after crime.
How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know, I don't know!
No, it is too. It cannot be him. I fucking doubt it so much. It's somebody trying to blame him, though, for sure. For anything else, I have to make that clear. Okay. Ah, I forgot how fucking cancer these goddamn games are. Give me a second. Okay, it's just one bullet though. Yeah, serious message.
Everything we found in your room.
What was his message?
The blueprints, the suit parts, they are all proof enough that you are the culprit.
I don't know anything about
Shit,
that
I
stuff.
fucked up.
It's not true. It's a conspiracy.
It's a conspiracy.
Hero, why? Why did you kill
You
them?
didn't
No,
though.
just hold on a second.
Wait, that was it? I love the music, by the way. I know I say this every time, but the music in the class trials is actually fucking banger, dude. Alright, the hero's handwriting, got it.
Everything we found in your room.
It's the next one.
The blueprints, the suit parts.
Oh yeah, we can match the handwriting! Objection!
No, it's wrong.
Fuck you! Fuck your pussy ass!
Are we sure Hero really made
We
those
can compare the
blueprints?
calligraphy, the handwriting.
Well, take a look at this. It's the note that Hero wrote.
He has beautiful handwriting.
Asking
I remember
everyone
this.
to meet up after Alter Ego
Sorry.
disappeared. The handwriting's obviously different, wouldn't you say? When you compare it to the blueprints.
That's true.
There's no way you could think the same person made both.
I could have done it. I have terrible handwriting.
Unless that person made it a point to
Did you
disguise
just
their
Celeste call a pussy
handwriting.
ass? Well,
No, the differences are bigger than that, I think.
no.
Come on. I'm not smart enough to think of trying to change my handwriting anyway.
At least he admits it.
So Makoto, are you saying you don't think Hiro's the culprit?
I don't think he's the culprit.
And he is not the only one. I think Hero's
Okay,
innocent as well.
Byakuya, fuck yeah.
What?
Then who was in that Robo-Justice suit?
Fucking, I don't
Is
know.
it like Hiro said? Was there really someone running around in a second suit?
The suspicious individual hidden within the suit. Go ahead, Makoto. Tell them who it was.
I don't know. What? And if, yeah, I don't know either.
So, who was in the Robo-Justice suit?
Someone tall to fit in there. It couldn't have been me. The Illuminati. That's right, they were all working behind the scenes. Yes, there we go. Can we agree on that?
Shoot.
Oh, I lost the fucking health point. I have 4 health points now. There's nowhere I can put the camera, guys. I apologize. Just trust what I have to say. I have 4 health points. Okay, it's Hero. It couldn't have been Hina. It has to be Hero. Hero was inside the suit. We saw
Other
him.
than Hero, I can't think of anyone else it could have been. Obviously, he was the one in that particular suit. And we never found any kind of second suit.
Then there can be no doubt.
Hero
is the prime suspect.
That doesn't make any sense. You just said Hiro didn't do it.
It makes perfect sense. Hero was the suspicious individual in the suit, but he's not the culprit.
So what you're saying is...
He got framed.
Right. The culprit in this case has nothing to do with being in the Robo-Justice suit.
But how does that explain the picture Celeste took?
What? Now that's a bold assumption.
And what reason do you have to make such a statement? You do have a reason, yes?
She's adorable, dude. I love her.
Of course.
Dude, I hope she
Before we
doesn't
get to
die.
that,
Really, I'd be fucking
There's
sad.
something else we need to clarify first. So let's get that out of the way.
Hey, stop!
I hope she does. Shut the fuck up, Willie.
All things have a proper order.
So what is it? What needs to be clarified?
We must clarify the method of transportation
The dolly.
for Taka's lifeless body.
The dolly and
It
the
would
tarp.
seem that his corpse was moved using certain
The
particular
dolly and the
items.
corpse. The dolly and the tarp, sorry.
Makoto, can you tell us what they were?
Of course, sir. The things that were used to move Taka's body have been the dolly.
I got it!
There's still one more thing. Yes, the tarp. The tarp.
I got it!
I got it!
They were a dolly and a tarp, right?
What do you mean, right? What's with the attitude? I agree, man. He's a bitch.
So, let's see if I can explain. Taka's body disappeared from the
Okay,
equipment
okay,
room,
and
and then we rediscovered it in the repository.
the tarp is only under Taka, not Ifumi. So Ifumi definitely moved himself. He was not actually dead. And then he died, obviously, but you know.
And when we
So that would
found it
make
for
sense,
the
right?
Second time, it was wrapped in a blue tarp, right?
Where's my gamer power? Guys, give me your energy.
It
Like
was the
Goku
same
right now.
tarp
Give me your
that up
energy.
until then was stored in the equipment room.
I remember this, yeah.
The
Virgin
killer
power.
must have seen it there and decided to use it.
Give me your
when they
virgin
moved
power,
Taka's
guys.
body. That way, they wouldn't leave any bloodstains while they were moving it.
Okay, that explains the tarp. And the dolly?
Same
I'll
thing.
I'll make my virginity Kamehameha wave.
I'm sure the dolly was in the equipment room when we first found Taka's body there.
It was, I remember this. There we go. Yeah.
But when the body disappeared,
So did the
so
dolly.
did the dolly.
Yes. Oh, I got something in my eye. Fuck.
Later, when Taka's body reappeared in the repository,
The tarp was under him.
so did the dolly.
In other words, you think they used the dolly to move the body. Am I right? But are you sure you are not mistaken?
100% Celeste.
Huh?
Are you absolutely positive the dolly was in the equipment room when we found Taka's body?
Yeah.
That dolly was made specifically for moving large objects between the repository and the art room. It would be very strange indeed to discover it had made its way to the equipment room.
It's a dolly. It has a universal
Is it not
purpose. What the
possible
fuck?
that it was in the
Baby,
repository
listen.
all
You're not
along,
thinking.
and you simply didn't
Back to the kid.
realize it?
Nope, not gonna say that. Don't want to get
She's
banned.
raised an objection. How do you respond?
With a fucking
There is
fist in your
no
mouth,
shame
dude.
in being
Jesus, what the?
wrong. Nobody expects much from you anyway.
Baby, you're saying you're really
We
mean right
all
now.
accepted the fact that you rarely understand what is going on around you.
Sweetie, we need to talk. What the fuck? Guys, why is she being mean? Maybe I can change your mind. If I can just explain to them why the dolly must have been moved. It's a dolly. It can what? You know, it's made up to bullet time battles. Sure. Let's talk about reloading. What the fuck? Starting with the next BTB, we're gonna add one more ingredient to the recipe. On the bottom of the screen, underneath the tempo marker, you'll see your ammo count. Up until now, there hasn't been a limit on how you destroy your opponent's statements, but from now on, just locking on and pressing the left mouse won't be enough to handle them. For now, it'll cost you 1 bullet to destroy a single remark. Once you run out of bullets, you can't destroy any more statements. How do I reload? You can tab. Okay, fuck. There's a lot of keys. Just like locking on, you'll have to press tab with the... Okay. Basically, just remember the tab key now has a function along with the RM. You will automatically reload at the start of fever time and your ammo will not decrease. But if you're... Okay, how do I do the fever time? It's spacebar, yeah? Or is it control? Well then, good luck and have fun. Okay. Is this the Guitar Hero? Yeah, okay. Alright, sweetheart, let's do this shit.
You had it wrong. I cannot agree. You are a fool. So pathetic.
Why is she insulting me, dude? We only do this in the bedroom.
Do your worst. Away with you. You miserable wretch. I cannot agree. You are a fool. Lies will get you
Oh
nowhere.
shit, she fast.
Do your worst, you miserable wretch.
Ah,
You
she's
are
fast.
wrong. I cannot agree. You are a fool. So pathetic. Lies will get you nowhere.
Dude, I can't see. Ah!
Away with you.
I don't know the timing.
You miserable wretch. I cannot agree. You are a fool. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst, you miserable wretch. You miserable wretch.
Well, I did it somehow. That was the hardest shit ever.
This should prove it.
Dude, who thought this was a good idea? This shit's so hard.
If you're asking for proof that the dolly
This shit's
moved,
so hard.
I have it right
I hate
here.
that. Such a stupid mechanic.
When I found the dolly in the repository, one of the wheels had a blood stain on it.
Like, I was definitely doing something wrong, but I couldn't understand what it was.
There was a pool of blood in the
I
equipment room with
don't...
the title
I need to
on it
activate my
that
tempo or
matched
something,
the
whatever it's
dolly
called.
wheel's tread. The killer probably rolled the dolly through the blood on accident. as they
Sublines,
wheeled
both are
the
fun.
body
It's
out
really
of the
difficult
room.
in V3 though. Dude,
And as the blood dried
I
on
don't
the
like
tire,
BTBs,
they
dude.
moved the body
Maybe I'm
into
just
the
not good at them.
repository.
I just don't understand
So
them.
there's my proof that the dolly was used to move Taka's body.
Because having to reload it's even harder. Like, it was not hard enough when I just cannot see the things. It's just...
Well, anyway, that was just something
They
we
don't
had
make
to
it
get
interesting,
out
they
of
just
the
make it
way.
hard.
Let's get back to the main subject.
Yeah, the subject of how Robo Justice didn't do it. Because if it's not a killer robot, then...
Here's bad at timing, lol. I mean, I'm good at it when I can see it. When I can't see it, it's
I'm
by
not
memorizing.
sure that
Not only
really
that, but I need to look at the if there's any
I'm
arguments
happy
on the
to
screen.
explain
Not
why
only
the
that, but I need
occupant
to
of the
see if
suit
there's
couldn't
bullets on my
possibly be
chamber.
the killer.
So I'm just like,
If you look back on how the body was
like you can just focus on one spot. In Guitar Hero,
immediately obvious.
you have the keys over here, right? And you just need to look at the thing go down. You don't have to focus on anything else. What does he mean by that? I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. My chat's telling me stuff. Make your argument. I haven't played this in so long, dude. It's been a week since I've done a fucking trial anyways. Robo Justice Costume, got it.
As we know, Taka was killed in the equipment room.
Yes.
And from there, the body was moved to the repository, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, the culprit wrapped the body in the tarp,
And then put in the dolly.
then loaded it onto the dolly and wheeled it off, right?
Yes.
Now, keep in mind that the dolly doesn't have a handle.
He could have pushed it with his
Well,
feet, though.
yeah, but even without a handle, all you'd have to do is bend over.
No.
Then you could push the dolly, no
No,
problem.
no, that doesn't work because it didn't bend at the waist, remember?
Crouched down
No.
and carted the body off
Am I
to the
wrong?
repository.
I'm not wrong, right?
accept
The thing didn't bend at the...
everything we just
Wait, am I
said,
wrong? Might be wrong.
Then you must realize that whoever was in the suit couldn't possibly be the culprit.
Sorry, I don't think I realize anything.
Yeah, the suit didn't bend at the... I'm right? I'm right. Irony plays new
As we
mod.
know,
Irony's
Taka was
been in the
killed in
mod
the
since like
equipment room.
2017.
And from there, the body was moved to the repository.
Yeah, then loaded it on.
Now, keep in mind that the dolly...
Well, yeah, all you'd have to do
Get
is
that!
bend over.
No, that's wrong.
There you go, I remember.
You're absolutely right that you could push a dolly without a handle if you stoop down low. But if you were wearing that suit, do you think you could actually get into a
What's
position
up, Daze?
like
Didn't
that?
say hi, sorry. How are you?
mean?
Think back to what you said when we were all checking out the suit together. Remember?
Yeah, you can't bend at the waist. Dumb. Oh, she's got a band-aid. I'm blind as a bat here. Can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight. I mean, they could have kicked it, though. Couldn't they have kicked the
When
dolly?
you're in that suit, not only can you not see your feet,
Ah, yeah, good point.
but you can't even bend at the waist. Am I right about that?
You missed our anniversary, Gboss.
Now
Damn.
that you mention it, yeah.
It seems like it'd be awfully hard to push that dolly if you couldn't bend over.
Bend over.
Well, what's to stop
Celeste
you
knows a
from
few things
simply
about bending
pushing
over,
the
if you
dolly
know what I'm
with your-
saying.
When you can't even see your feet? You really think someone could kick the dolly all that way?
Yeah, I think, actually. It's not impossible.
It'd be totally
It would not.
Not that I can say for sure myself.
It's not impossible. You can still do it.
On top
You can
of
do it
that,
slowly.
If you were wearing such a rigid, cumbersome suit,
It's not impossible, guys,
it's
right?
very unlikely you would have the dexterity to
It's
go about
unlikely,
ripping the
not
body
impossible.
apart.
Well, I mean, isn't that just a matter of taking off the
The game's
suit
so
when you're
loud,
ready to
dude.
move the body?
There's no chance that the costume was taken off just to move the body because there was a thingy. You can take it off by yourself. Yeah, I'm fucking gamer
I don't
mode.
think taking off the suit was an option.
Is the game too loud?
If you remember,
I don't know what's up with this thing, but I can't actually get it off. A little help? Why would you make something that you can't take off by yourself? I didn't make the super freaking thing. Okay, we've seen this. There's a clasp on the back. Kyoko found it.
That's true. It seems impossible to put the suit on or take it off without help.
Then, you really can't take it off by yourself? Hero wasn't just making it up?
There was you saw the
Of course
clasp.
I wasn't
though.
making it up.
Did you not? You okay?
he could have
You
gotten
drunk?
it off by
Glug glug?
himself. I don't think he would have let us see him wearing it. Showing up in the suit was basically an invitation for everyone to suspect it.
So it's not him.
Yeah, that's right.
So, it's really, really true that Robo-Justice couldn't have moved the dolly?
Makes no sense.
To be clear, whoever did move the body, it couldn't have been Hero in the robot suit, correct?
No, wait. Just a second, if you please.
What's up, baby?
Have you forgotten about the picture
That's
that
true.
I
That's a
took?
very good point.
You all got a good look at it, did you not? The image of Hifumi being dragged away by Robo-Justice? If whoever was in that suit is not the culprit, how do you explain that?
An accomplice.
Besides, do you remember what the now deceased Hifumi said?
How did you get hurt? That guy hit me. What guy? Robo Justice. That's what I decided to call him just for now, or just now.
So long as those
I
facts
started watching
exist,
JoJo. You enjoying
the
it,
proper
Sans?
conclusion
The first part is really
beyond
slow.
question.
The second part gets much better.
The individual
So don't give up on
inside
the first
suit
part.
and the
I just wanna say
culprit
that.
are one and the same. It was Hero, without a doubt.
Yeah. Yeah, that's gotta be right.
Hold on a second.
It's still far too early to reach that conclusion. Besides, there's no hurry to decide who did it.
That's a good point. I mean, are we being
Before we
timed?
rush to a verdict.
Are we being timed?
Shouldn't we
I guess
explore
so. There's a
every
timer
single
behind me.
possibility?
You guys just can't see it. It's not there now,
Instead
though.
of seizing on one viewpoint, the truth is uncovered by analyzing things from every angle.
Perhaps, but where do we go from here?
Let's review this series of
I
unfortunate
have the same position as
events
he or her. They didn't even notice.
Maybe we'll
I was like
uncover
this.
something new.
I'm like an anime detective.
What a pain in the ass!
You're a pain in the
I
ass.
don't disagree, but our lives
Celeste
are
knows
on
a few
the
things
line.
about pain in the ass.
This is what it takes. We have
God
to
damn
do
it, dude. Somebody shoot me.
Plus, maybe we'll get to find out where the heck Kyoko was when everything went down.
All right then, let's take another look back at what happened. I suppose we could start with this morning. 4 of us gathered together in the dining hall.
Makoto, Hina, Kyoko, and you.
And
Yes,
myself.
that was 4 of
We waited
us.
there for quite a while, but nobody else showed up, so we went to look for everyone.
Yes.
That was around 8 a.m.
But Tak had already died by
And
then.
as soon
by
as
the,
we
because
split
of
up,
the watch.
Kyoko went missing.
Soon after that, Hina found
And
Celeste
Hina-
in the rec room.
Yes,
and
Celeste
quickly came to get Makoto and
Passed
me.
out at like around 7.
It seems I was unconscious for about an hour after I was attacked by my mystery assailant. I know it was an hour because I remember being attacked a little after 7.
That was when we saw Celeste's
Trying to big
picture
brain this,
and
give me a
discovered
second.
that her assailant
Trying to
had
expand
been
my
wearing
brain
a
by
strange
20%.
costume. As it turns out, it was Robo-Justice.
It's not me,
It also
Sans. God
soon
damn
became
it.
clear that this same Robo-Justice had abducted Hifumi. We were soon joined in our
All right.
search by Byakuya and Toko,
I'm gonna.
and then went on
It's
to
not
find
me, guys.
Hifumi in
It's
the
you.
library. He was injured, so we took him to the nurse's office and resumed our search for the suspect.
But we left him alone at some point.
But not long after leaving the nurse's office.
I saw a shadow, something moving around the top of the stairs.
When Celeste told us that, we decided to split up and search the second floor.
Yeah.
And soon after that,
Body gone.
I saw someone moving around on the 3rd floor, and I yelled out to everyone as soon as I did.
Yes, she did do the. Hey, can I say ah or ba? Or Celeste, what's wrong? I remember this. That was a red intense scream for someone like you. You gotta hear it at night. But shoot me. I saw him, the strange custom man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway, disappeared.
and then,
I'm so tired. I've seen the flashbacks, dude. Yeah.
at that point, we decided to divide up into 2 groups. Celeste, Hina, and I went back to the nurse's office. while Sakura, Byakuya, and Toko chased after the suspect. When we got back to the nurse's office, we found Hifumi. And that's when we heard the body discovery announcement. I left Celeste and Hina there and headed back to the 3rd floor to let the others know what had happened.
Meanwhile, we had just discovered Taka's body in the equipment room. We must have found both bodies at almost exactly the same time.
That's why there is only one announcement.
Because we heard the
Yeah,
same announcement
exactly.
not long after we discovered his body.
And that's when I told you guys about Hifumi.
But
Then
Hifumi
the
was
three of us
gone.
headed for the nurse's office. But right after we left the physics lab,
Hifumi was gone.
we ran into Celeste, who'd arrived after us.
Yeah. Hifumi's body disappeared.
We rushed back to the nurse's office and saw that she was right.
Then we remembered we'd left Toko passed out in the equipment room, so we hurried back again.
This can't be happening. Are we hallucinating all of this or something?
But when we got there, we discovered that now Taka's body had also gone missing. Next thing we knew, we were searching the school for 2 missing dead bodies. And after some time...
Celeste informed us that she'd found the bodies, and we all headed to the repository, which is where we rediscovered the corpses.
I think that about
Yes.
covers it.
I see. The whole thing sounds exceptionally complicated.
I know, right?
It certainly seems to me that these are not a simple series of connected events.
I agree. I smell shit, dude.
Okay,
There's
well-
shit all over this.
If that's true, then what?
Rather than a single series of events, I think we have to consider each murder a separate situation.
It's like programming, dude. You divide stuff into problems.
And from there, we can uncover the contradictions surrounding all of them.
Okay, Kyoko. I see you. I see
Now
you.
then, let's get started, beginning with what happened to Taka.
Uh-huh. The contradictions in what happened to Taka. He died at 6, so he couldn't have died after Mifumi. Wait a second. But, wait, okay, sorry, I have to pause. Give me a second. If he died before Ifumi, wasn't Taka killed with... I might be wrong. Was he killed... What was the number of the hammer he was killed with? 4, right? Am I wrong? Because I think Ifumi was attacked with number 3. Or was it 2? Wait, no, fuck. I can't remember, dude. Give me a second. So 1 was the one attacked by Celeste. 2 was the one who, like, fucked Ifumi up a little bit. 3 killed Ifumi. And then 4 killed Taka. But if Taka was killed at 6, it couldn't have been attacked after Ifumi. So these two are switched because the murderer is trying to play us into thinking they happened in a row, but they didn't. Alright, big brain time, big brain time. Monokuma File 3.
So, regarding Taka's death, I wonder if he died before Hifumi. Or perhaps it was after?
He died definitely before.
We already know what order they were killed in.
We don't...
Taka came last.
No, I doubt that.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
I might have to take
It's
this.
true that Hifumi was killed with Justice Hammer 3, while Taka's death came from a swing of Justice Hammer 4.
I have...
See? So it's obvious Taka came after.
Nah, there's something wrong here. Or numbers, but were they really using that order? I don't think so. Do I have a different gun? Bullet? How do I check my
Taka's
bullets,
death,
guys?
I wonder if he died before Hifumi.
I guess I don't have the
Or
bullets, right?
perhaps it was after?
We already know what order they were
Is
killed
it this?
in.
No, it can't be this. Makes sense. Give me a second.
Shoot!
Dio gives me Togami vibes.
So, regarding Taka's death,
You
I
have
wonder
okay.
if he died before Hifumi. Or perhaps it was
It can't be
after?
Monokuma File, right? It can't, I don't think there's anything here that could be... Yeah, nothing here screams time of death, so I have to take somebody's word.
We already know what order they were killed
I
in.
forgot how to do this though. Like this? It was like this, sorry. I haven't played in a while.
Taka came last.
I have
What
to use
makes
this,
you
I'm
say
sure.
that?
There's no way the Monokuma file.
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
It's true that
Did I miss,
Hifumi
or did
was
I-
killed
wait,
with
what happened?
Justice Hammer 3, while Taka's death came from a swing of.
See? So it's obvious Taka came.
I think I'm right though. Let me
But
see
I
this.
wonder if, or perhaps it was. We already know what order they were killed in.
Is it this?
Taka came last
What makes you say?
because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
There we go. Objection, bitch! He shot the pink one, not the orange one. Yeah, you're right. I missed it.
Hold on. There's no reason to assume that the hammers were used in the same order as their numbers. If anything, that's just another way the killer tried to disguise their actions.
So you're
think I
saying
can put the
culprit
camera on the
wanted us
top
to
left,
think
though.
the
Give me a
hammers
second.
were used in order, but in reality, Taka was killed before Hifumi? Okay then, let's see the proof.
I think it should be fine here, right? Because then you guys can see my health. Let's see. Close to what time he must have died. Yes, the watch, right? Because you guys can get, yeah. Oh, I like this one actually. I like this one. I don't have much health left. Wristwatch. Wrist. No, what the fuck? Watch. Dude, I'm not clicking that. Fuck off.
Now I understand.
God damn it. Wristwatch.
I got it. Taka's wristwatch.
Yeah, broken at
See?
5-ish?
It
Not even
broke
5.
with the hands pointing just past 6 o'clock.
Like
It
6-2.
must have gotten broken when he was attacked by the killer. Because as of last night,
Yeah, it was working. We know this. Haha. Yeah, 10 o'clock, bad boys, good boys.
so if it wasn't broken after
F a hard
6
dude.
last
That was I
night,
misclicked a
then he
bunch.
must have been attacked around 6 this
It's
morning.
because even if I
That would
let the
be his
mouse
official
be
time of
still, it
death.
still moves on its own. Like the cursor like
But
shakes.
if that's true, then he was killed well before Hifumi.
And before Celeste was
Really,
attacked
Arnie?
this morning.
This game is that
happened around
forgiving? Really?
That's right. Taka was killed before any of the other incidents took place.
That
Yes.
simple fact slipped past all of us.
I was gonna mention, oh,
We
but the
made the wrong
hammers mean you
assumption
1, 2,
about
3,
the
4.
order
I
of
went to
events,
basic
all
school.
because
I
of
know
those justice
numbers.
hammers.
That's exactly why the culprit wrote the numbers on each hammer and had them increase in size. That way, when we saw how they were used in each incident, we'd easily make that wrong assumption.
In the second one, the gambit's better. Alright,
Now,
I fuck with
if
that.
Taka was killed around 6, then everyone's alibis for his murder go out the window.
True.
Because when he was
I was
killed,
sleeping though.
we hadn't met up in the dining hall yet.
I was sleeping though.
That may be true in the case of Taka's murder. But all of our alibis still hold true for Hifumi's death.
That's right. With him, at least, we're all safe.
Yes.
When we heard Hifumi screaming, we were all together. Except for Hiro
Can I get
and
health
Kyoko.
at any point?
Then we all ran down to the nurse's office, and that's where we found his body. That's totally true. We're all in the clear.
We're all in the clear. I love her, dude. Kind
I
of?
know.
Okay.
They must have recorded him screaming on a tape or something, then played it later on.
Who would record it? How did they get a tape? You guys get items from like
Where's
your
the tape?
assholes, dude. Where do you get? Where do these people get items?
Don't just go making stuff up.
Anyway, we all have rock-solid alibis for when we heard Hifumi scream.
Yes.
Since all of us were there together, clearly none of us could have killed him.
Yes.
And it does not stop there. There was also the moment when we discovered his body had disappeared.
Yes, honey. You're right.
When his body vanished from the nurse's office, Hina and I were in the bathroom together, while everyone else was in the equipment room.
Because she felt
correct?
sick, yeah?
And then there's the disappearance of
You get health
Taka's
back from
body
answering
from
stuff
the
correctly.
equipment room.
Alright. Fuck me then.
At that time, we were all gathered together in the nurse's office because of Hifumi going missing.
Well, don't forget, I was passed out in the equipment room the whole time.
True. As Toko, though.
Wait, then what if Genocide Jill did it? She could have dragged Taka's body out of there right then.
Even if she could pull that off, there's no way she could have done the same with Hifumi's body.
True. I do think Hifumi moved himself. I don't think he was dead. I think he was
Because,
playing
as
us.
we just established,
I'm pretty sure he was trying to
passed
5-head
out
play us,
in the
dude.
equipment room when his body disappeared.
Besides, I didn't do either of them anyway.
I believe you, actually.
In other words, it is impossible that any of us could have killed Hifumi or moved either of their bodies. On the other hand, Hiro and Kyoko had disappeared.
Kyoko.
So they most certainly could have done those things.
That's true. Though Kyoko?
So what now, Kyoko?
For now, we can't get fixated on who did it, or we'll just keep going around in circles. So instead of who, I propose we start talking about how.
How what?
In particular, I think we need to figure out how Hifumi's body got
I
moved.
think he moved himself. I'm still confident in that. He
That's
cleaned
true.
his glasses and
We
threw off
searched
the fucking
everywhere,
thing because he's an
But we
idiot.
couldn't figure out how to explain his body disappearing. And according to what Celeste said,
Could have not been gone for more than a minute or two, so then the killer was able to get in and move Hifumi's out that short amount of time. It had to be someone very strong.
his body
If it
apparently
did
disappeared
get
in 1
moved,
minute her and Hina
it had to
took
be
their
someone
eyes
really
off of
strong.
it.
Celeste's top tier waifu. Now that's the kind of shit I
Carrying
like
that
seeing in
much
my
weight
chat.
From the first floor up to the third? In that...
Oh man, yeah. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
Well, what if I told you there was a way to make the impossible possible?
Do you believe in magic?
How? If the dead body were to move itself.
The music.
The dead body moved
Never,
on its
Sans,
own?
never.
No.
It's not a
Not
ghost,
another-
you fucking clairvoyant ass.
No.
You're not even a
I don't think it has
clairvoyant, dude. You're
anything
fucking
to do
the
with the
ultimate
occult.
idiot.
I think what she's implying is... We thought Hifumi was dead, but perhaps in reality he was
Still
still
alive.
He was alive?
I'm
Yes.
saying Hifumi wasn't
Yes.
carried out of the nurse's office, but simply walked out on his own.
Yes.
But I mean, we found his body. He was dead.
Yes.
Perhaps he was simply playing.
Yes. There's so much yes going on right now.
It isn't possible.
Still alive. It makes sense. He's really possible. Yes! It does make sense. Okay, I have no health left, so I gotta play this carefully. Broken wristwatch. Irish wristwatch. Irish
Are
wristwatch.
you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
Yes.
No, it is impossible.
It is not, sweetheart.
Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
Shut up.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement along with the rest of us.
That's a good point. Fuck.
Hifumi's dead body had been found.
Oh, unless you timed it.
And that is why the announcement was made.
Are we really so sure about that? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
I'm sure body description was only made once.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was
Actually still alive.
No, it is impossible.
Maybe I'm right with
Hifumi
this?
was dead, without a doubt.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement along with the rest of us. Hifumi's dead body had been found.
Probably an answer to
And
this.
that is why the announcement was made.
Are we really so sure about that? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's
maybe.
discovery.
Fuck! I fucked up. Shit, it was the other one, sorry. Yeah, I'm dead. I never died before. What happens now? Oh, I've already come to an end of the debate. Well then, the class trial is officially adjourned. Now it's time to reveal... Wait, what? We just get to know who it is? We just get... What? It would appear that the one with the most votes is Makoto. What the fuck? Why would they vote for me?
Is this really the end for all of us?
What do you say? Want to give it another shot? Nah, I'm good. I don't want to play anymore.
I refuse to give up yet.
And I get my health back. Really? The game's that forgiving, huh? Fair enough. Okay, so there's no punishment in dying. I'll be honest, that's a little shitty. But you know, I can't see a way where you lose.
Are you saying
Reset
that when
time,
we
let's
first
fucking
found
bites the
Hifumi
dust,
in the
dude.
nurse's office, there's a chance he was
Actually still alive.
Okay, I think it's this to Celeste's ward.
Hifumi was dead, and you know that. Surely you heard the body. Hifumi's
Dead body had been found.
It's not?
Shoot.
You get less mono coins when you die. Oh, I'm rich. I don't give a shit. Okay, I actually have no idea.
Are you saying
it
that when we
can't-
first found
Is it the
Hifumi
broken
in
wristwatch?
the
That makes
nurse's
no
office,
sense.
there's a chance he was actually still alive?
Shit, I fucked up. I didn't mean to shoot that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I fucked up. It was a misclick.
Are you saying that when we first, there's a chance he was actually...
no. It is impossible. Hifumi was dead, and you know that. Surely you heard the body discovery announced. Hifumi's dead,
Body had been found.
Maybe this to Kyoko?
and that is.
Are we really? Maybe the announcement
Was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
I don't know. I actually don't know.
Shoot.
Guys, help.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's
Gboss or
office,
Mineta.
there's a chance he was actually still alive?
Let me think. Absorb Kyoko and shoot Celeste. But that doesn't make sense, right? I mean, all the other, because you're supposed to do these, or you're not supposed to, but the objective, or what they're trying to make you do, is do this without without having to repeat themselves, right? It wouldn't make sense that you hear a statement once, then get something from that, hear the same statement, and then use. I don't know, man. Are you sure? You know what? I'll go for you, Lila. Why not?
No.
So,
Hifumi was
Kyoko
dead,
and
you know
shoot
that.
Celeste,
Surely
right?
You heard the body. Hifumi's dead, and that is.
Are we really? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone
else's discovery.
Do I even keep the bullet? I probably don't. Do I? Yeah, I don't. Oh yeah, I
Are
do.
you saying that
Wait,
when we
if this
first
actually
found
works.
there's a chance he was
No. Hifumi was dead, and you know that. Surely you heard the body. Hifumi's
His dead body had been found.
This works? How does that make sense? Why would I have to replay things twice to get it right? Well, good job, Lila. Fucking props to you. Fuck
Was the
me.
body discovery announcement
I would have never
was
guessed
made
that. I thought it had to be in a
really
row.
intended for
You couldn't
Hifumi?
repeat statements.
Of course it was. The announcement played right after we discovered
That
his
is so
body.
fucking weird, though.
Maybe.
I don't really agree with that. I
But
don't
that
like
was
that.
also the same time.
But hey,
that
thank you so much,
Taka's
really, I
body was
appreciate it.
found.
That's right. It wasn't long after finding his body that we heard the announcement.
So there's a good chance we've made a mistake in there somewhere. I think
It got
we
burned into my head.
confused
Oh,
whether
Lila,
the
thank you.
announcement
Good
was for
job.
Hifumi or Taka.
Mad respect.
First of all, if two bodies had been
It does
found,
it again at
there
some
really
point.
should have
Design.
been two announcements.
That's true.
Monokuma simply got lazy and rolled them together into one.
Can Monokuma answer that?
What do you say, Monokuma? Any comment?
Well, it's a very sensitive issue, so I can't go into too much detail. But what I
Because in
can
all the games,
say
you know what to
about
say,
the
but
body
not how to say it.
discovery
Yep.
announcement
I'm glad we
is
agree on that. That is my biggest gripe with
It's
this game.
only
Is that
broadcast when 3 or more people
you can only
find
say
a
it the
dead
game the
body
way
for
game
the
wants you to.
first time.
That didn't answer our question, man. We're asking if you're a lazy bum.
No, actually, that was plenty.
I don't even. Sorry.
You
What
said
did it say?
it's only broadcast when a body is discovered for the first time.
Which means it
means-
makes. Wait a second.
Even if we find the same body again,
It won't
later,
make that
he
announcement.
won't make
So
the
if
announcement
Fumi was
again.
alive,
If that's true, then why was the announcement made again later on?
Huh? Later on?
Exactly. We heard the body discovery announcement twice.
through certain things. Oh, really? Second body, the score. The first time I played was on each body, the center off in the equipment room. I have almost no health left again. And the second time was when Toko was found unconscious just after Fumi came back to life, when both bodies were rediscovered.
I got it! We heard it a second time in the repository, when we rediscovered the two bodies.
Yes. Not Taka, sorry. Byakuya is really tall.
It didn't seem weird at the time, but it contradicts what Monokuma just told us, doesn't it?
Exactly. If we were actually rediscovering both bodies, the announcement shouldn't have
So
played.
Ifumi was alive.
Then in reality,
And he timed it. Good job.
the two
Fucking
dead
good.
bodies were
But he got fucked in the
rediscovered.
end, so somebody betrayed
one
him.
of them was
That's for sure.
actually
He did not do this alone.
discovered for the first time.
Was a person in the robot
so
suit.
when we found
They were
Hifumi the
playing
first time
together.
in the nurse's office,
And then they
he
framed.
wasn't
That would
actually
make sense,
dead
actually.
yet. Meaning he wasn't actually found dead until we came upon him in the repository.
Fuck me.
And that's just part of it.
Byakuya is at 183. Damn, that's
There's
really
one
tall.
other thing that leads me to believe he was still
Smart-
alive
taller
in the
than me.
nurse's office.
Oh, I know! Because he was super good at playing dead! Bada bing, bada boom!
Bada bing, bada boom! I love Jill, dude.
That is the worst logic I have ever heard.
Bada bing, bada boom!
But honestly, I do not think there's anything that can prove he was still alive.
Yes, I have evidence.
Okay then.
He had a boner.
Let's take another look at the events
Rigor
surrounding the
mortis.
discovery of his body. Then it should become clear whether he was really alive or not.
It's the glasses, right? That's the evidence? Is she gonna be like
This whole
Makoto?
thing is pointless.
Celeste, stop. You're being sus for no reason. Show it to everyone. I forgot to switch bullets, so I don't know. If I get 2 bullets, I don't... Ifumi's glasses, there we go. I have
Well,
to, I have
here's
to
one
shoot
thing
these.
we do know. The first time we found Hifumi's body was in the nurse's office.
I agree.
And
But it
then,
wasn't true.
While me and Celeste were in the bathroom, his body disappeared.
Fuck, dude, I don't...
And
What?
the next time we saw his body,
Whatever.
it was in the repository.
Yes.
But when you compare his body before being moved and his body after
I might
being
need this
moved,
over here.
other than the change
Changing how it was positioned.
Yes, the watch. Oh, not the watch. Wait.
Shoot.
I fucked up. Sorry.
Well, here's one thing we do. The first time we found him, and then his body
And the next time it was in the...
But when you compare his body
before being moved, other than the change in how it was positioned,
Oh shit, I didn't let her finish. That's what
there
happened.
was no notable difference.
There we go. I didn't let her finish. That was my problem. Typical male does not let the woman speak. No, you're right. I fucked up. You're right, Sans. I should have waited till she
fact,
finished.
There was one clear difference between Hifumi in the nurse's office and the repository.
You're right. I should probably do a listening round
That
where I
fact
listen to what they have to
alone
say
proves
and
that he
then
was only
shoot. That would make more
playing dead in
sense,
the
especially
beginning.
because these are getting harder.
Perhaps you'd like to fill the rest of us in?
The
When we
glasses,
found Hifumi in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered with blood.
but then they weren't. And I have a napkin or like an handkerchief,
But
whatever
when
the fuck
we
it's
found him
called.
again later in the repository,
What do you call it? Tissue? Not even tissue. It's like
they were spotless.
so. He definitely cleaned the body with cleaned the glasses with
And
that.
I found the item
Listen
he
to your
used
wife.
wipe them clean in the nurse's office trash can.
Yes, I found a trash can in the nurse's office. Was this? I got it.
It was a glasses cleaning cloth featuring a certain cartoon mascot.
Cartoon.
One look at the bloodstain on the
Little
cloth
did he know
should
he's a
make
cartoon
things
himself.
clear. This piece of cloth was used to wipe
There's
Hifumi's
something in my
glasses
fucking
clean.
eyes.
And the mascot on the cloth is the same one that's on the digital camera, right?
Yes. So it belonged to Fumi.
And whose digital camera was it? Hifumi's, of course.
Yep.
The character was Princess Piggles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess.
I'm surprised you memorized that.
I highly doubt anyone but Hifumi would have brought something like this to school.
I see your point. And the only people here who wear glasses are...
I
Byakuya.
wouldn't be caught dead using a tacky piece of garbage like
And
that.
Ifumi, right?
A few
Oh,
tissues is
Toko.
all I need to keep my glasses clean.
A few tissues. Oh, I need to get my glasses clean. I
Then
love her,
there's
dude.
no
She's so
question.
cool.
It belonged to
She's so
Hifumi.
funny.
So what you're saying is... What exactly?
I think
What I'm saying
Ifumi
is,
moved
the blood on his
himself.
glasses was wiped away using his own glasses cleaning cloth.
Even if that is true,
But did he move
it does
Taka?
not mean he wiped the blood off himself.
But who would benefit from a clean
Exactly.
pair of glasses
Under the
other
glass
than
owner.
the glasses owner?
Exactly.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Then it must have been him, right?
So let's assume that Hifumi was still alive in the nurse's office.
Yes. So he faked
He
it and
pretends
timed
to be
it.
dead. Then when he's alone, he wipes his glasses clean so he can see. Then he stands up and walks out on his own 2 feet. And with that, the impossible task of moving his copious corpse becomes possible, wouldn't you say?
Yes.
But then, if he was just pretending to be dead,
Why? We'll kill them afterwards.
what was with all that blood? Was it paint or something?
No. What are there blood packets that I found?
The fridge in the nurse's
Sort of gotta find
office
blood
contains
packets at some
packs of
point.
blood for emergencies.
Yeah, exactly. See?
He probably used one of those.
He figured if he was gonna play dead, he should go all out. So he just dumped it everywhere.
Which was his mistake.
But he got crazy with it and had to wipe his glasses off when he was done. God, what an idiot.
And if Hifumi was still alive at that point,
What do you think
the
is sus,
disappearance
dude?
of Taka's
No
body
one.
is easily explained.
Like, I am fucking dead in the water
It should
here.
be perfectly obvious who must have moved Taka's corpse.
It can't be Kyoko. The one who moved Taka's corpse, Sakura. Maybe Ifumi, right? Because he was double playing us. Yes, there we go. Oh my god, dude.
It could only have
Who
been
killed Ifumi then? This is like a
While we
double
were all
play, dude.
gathered in the
Maybe
nurse's
Alter Ego
office,
killed him.
He went to the equipment room and took
That'd be
Taka's
cool.
body.
That also explains how the door to the repository got locked.
The door was locked?
Yes.
Well, after the bodies
That means the
disappeared,
murderer was in
we
there
all
for a
went
while.
looking for them, right?
Who did I not see one looking for
So
them?
me and Sakura
I
headed
saw
to
you
the
and Sakura.
repository.
I didn't see Byakuya. I didn't
But when we got
see
there, the
Toko.
door
I
was
saw
locked.
Celeste. She's the one who found me.
And the repository door can only be
Kyoko
locked
was
from
gone
the
the entire
inside.
time.
Which means when Hina and Sakura got to the repository, someone was already inside.
Exactly. And locked the door, right?
And it could only have been
Sayaka
Hifumi,
saw
who just finished stashing Taka's body there.
That would make sense, actually, yeah.
He convinced us all he was dead, and when he saw his chance, he dragged Taka's body to the repository. So, Hifumi wasn't just another victim in this case.
He was
one of the assailants.
But that means he took part in the murders.
And it fired back.
I just can't believe it.
If you're having trouble, would you like me to show you one more piece
If you're
of
having
evidence?
trouble, would you like me to draw it?
There's more?
There's more?
Oh, absolutely. The single biggest fact pointing to his involvement has yet to be revealed. You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The item he took off of Taka's lifeless body?
The handbook? No? Oh shit. Oh, it was. Oh fuck! I know. He put it in his pants. Fuck! I remember. God, I'm an idiot. Sorry. It was the note. The note. I got it.
You're talking about
I remember.
the note Hifumi
I know.
had hidden
Big
away,
brain. Big
aren't
brain.
you?
Hidden note?
Yep. Right on the scooter,
That's
dude.
right.
Right in the fucking
We found
taint.
it stuffed in his pants.
Technically, Shifa, I didn't do it. Honey, I swear. Celeste, baby, I swear, I didn't touch his penis.
Yes, his pants.
Oh,
Okay, well,
yes.
forget about the pants for now. Take a look at what the note says.
I found a hole, maybe we can use it to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell. Okay, 6 a.m.
That's the note I was telling you about. The one that told me where to go.
But yours is at a different time frame. It was 1 a.m.
Huh? Wait, this one's a little different.
Am I wrong?
Monokuma can't find out, so
Yeah.
don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m.
1 a.m.
I see. Then this note isn't the same one Hiro got.
It's not the same?
No.
In other words, the killer got in touch with another person besides Hiro.
Which I'm assuming was Taka, right?
And that person could only have been...
Taka Ifumi's pants. Jesus Christ. Jerked them off before he killed him.
I got it!
Because Taka's
That's
piece
right! Taka!
of paper perfectly
The killer
matched.
used this note
This note.
to draw out Taka and murder him.
Yeah?
Hello? Over here! Objection! Objection!
Shut the fuck
I don't really understand what's going on, but Hifumi had that letter, right?
Yes.
So whoever wrote it wasn't drawing out TikTok, they were drawing out Huffy!
TikTok?
Just to be clear, TikTok is Taka and Huffy is Hifumi.
That makes
right?
more sense, okay.
Yes! Why must you ruin it every time?
You're the one who fucking makes pasta references while talking about murder. Can't let her get to me. Okay, so I don't understand what our argument was there. Shit, I don't know how to reload. I don't know how to reload, but how do I switch?
Huffy had the note, right?
Fuck. Guys, I forgot how to switch.
Then the person it
phew.
was intended for must have been Huffy!
No, it doesn't make sense though.
But remember what the note said.
It's none of this.
What time did it say to meet?
6.
6 a.m., I believe.
The time doesn't matter! The note has nothing to do with TikTok!
Shit. Okay, I think I have to take this and shoot her back at her. Right?
Huffy had the note, right?
Posture check.
Then the person it was intended for must
It's
have
scroll?
been
You can do
Huffy.
scroll? Oh yeah, I was using a Q.
But remember what the note said.
No, it's not this.
What time did it say to meet?
It's not this.
6 a.m. The time doesn't matter!
I think it's
The
this.
note has nothing to do with TikTok!
I think it does have to do with TikTok. Because there was a, like, ripped paper there, right? Broken watch on the last one, you think?
Huffy had the note, right?
Oh, yeah, that makes
Then the
sense.
person it was intended for
Fuck.
must have been Huffy!
I don't understand. How do you guys know when you
But
have to
remember what the
use
note said.
one of these bullets or when you have to take one of their
What
wards? How do you
time did
guys
it
know?
say
I
to
haven't figured that out yet.
6 a.m., I believe.
The time doesn't matter! The note has nothing to do with TikTok!
I'm glad you guys are here, dude. Jesus Christ. How do you guys know that? It burned in my brain, as I said earlier. Dude, but like, how am I supposed to figure out what am I supposed to do?
No, there absolutely
I wish
is
there
a connection.
I wish there were like
What the
different
hell are you talking about?
like sections like these.
The
One there
note
was
said to meet
for
at 6 a.m.
taking a person's
which is the
wards, one where
same
you actually use
time
your
Taka
bullets.
was
I wish there was
murdered.
I don't know. That might be
We've
whatever.
already proven that using his wristwatch.
Makes sense and you take a
But
sentence
there's
as a
more.
bullet, okay.
Look where the note says to meet. The equipment room.
We
right?
big brain.
Which is where Taka was killed. I see.
Yes.
So, Taka was murdered at both the time and place written in the note. I think that should be plain.
That makes
to show
sense.
that
Yeah, I
this
didn't ever
note
think
was
about this.
Definitely meant for Taka.
Well,
3 times?
when you
Jesus
put
Christ.
it like that. No further objections!
There we go.
Then someone used that note to trick Taka. Just the same as me. The culprit really is a cold-blooded monster. Telling people they'd found a way out.
But if they gave the note to Taka, what was Hifumi doing with it?
Hiding it.
Stuffed down his pants, no less!
Yeah, see?
Most likely, Hifumi stole it off Taka's corpse after he died.
He stole
He
it?
did. No evidence.
Go ahead. Show
He
up.
should have gone out loud, dude. He should have eaten the paper. Shoved it up his ass. Prove that Hifumi stole the note from Taka. This. I got it!
When I searched Taka's body, I saw that his lifeless hand was gripping a small scrap of paper. If I'm right about this, the sheet of paper this piece came from is...
I'm back. What I miss? We learned that Ifumi actually moved
Knew it.
himself and he was
It fits
alive until
perfectly with the note we found
he was
hidden
alive.
on
He pretended to
Hifumi.
be dead, but was actually alive and then actually died.
Taka's scrap.
And then we learned that Ifumi actually died after Taka.
They're from the same piece of paper.
Hifumi had the note meant for Taka, while Taka's corpse still grasped a
And that's
small
as far as we
piece of
got.
that note. There's only one way to explain it.
Goose is the
Taka
killer.
died
You know
clutching
this.
the
You always
note.
get the imposter
Hifumi
right when you
tried
play
to
Among
free
Us.
the
You
note
must know
from
the
its
killer is.
death grip, leaving behind only one small scrap. Did I get all that right?
That means Hifumi knew the note was important.
Yes.
Exactly. Which proves that he was an accomplice in the murder.
Whoa. Yeah. After seeing all this, Hifumi was super involved in this whole thing for sure. In fact, he was behind the whole thing. In fact,
He's still alive.
Sorry.
No, you're going too far there. Because the announcement played
When
again.
we found him in the repository, Hifumi was truly and completely dead.
Yes.
The second body discovery announcement proves that.
Yes.
So then, who killed Hifumi?
He was
Whoever
retarded.
did
I
is
think
the
he's just an
mastermind,
airhead, right?
the true killer.
He was killed in the repository. So he must have been killed not long after transporting Taka's body.
It feels like he's
So,
comic
he
relief
must have been killed
when Ifumi's not
after
around.
Taka's body vanished,
Which I guess now
but
he's not around,
before
right?
We found both bodies in the repository.
That's a lot of
During that
auras,
time,
Sans.
we'd all split up and were searching for Taka's missing body. In other words, during that time,
None of us have
had
alibis.
Wait, but me and Sakura were together.
That's true, so they have alibis.
Trying to steal the spotlight, you stupid walrus.
Damn!
Who are you calling a walrus?
Fuck!
Anyway, when they were killed bothers me too. But there's something that's been bothering me even more.
This hitch on my
And
back.
what might that be?
The weapon they used to kill Hifumi.
It was the hammer.
The weapon?
Yeah, because I mean...
It was the hammer that was wet!
The way Taka and Hifumi were killed was almost the same, with them having similar fractures and all. But Justice Hammer 3 and 4 were still laying around in the
It
nurse's
was the wet
office and
hammer!
equipment
Oh my
room,
god!
right?
Fuck, that makes a lot of sense.
So if Hifumi was killed in the repository,
Joe's a better comic relief. You know what?
culprit
Yeah,
would've had to
I much
grab
agree
one
with
of the
that. You're right, you're
hammers,
totally right.
kill Hifumi, then put the hammer back where they found it.
No,
But wouldn't that be seriously risky for him?
that's not what happened, mister. It was one of the
I'm
hammers on the wall.
surprised. It seems there's some semblance of a brain knocking around that skull of yours after
Thank
all.
you, man. Appreciate it.
Hell yeah, it's packed in there good and tight.
He's right, though. I don't understand it either.
I
The
do. I know. I
Mongoose
got
file makes it clear that they were killed using similar instruments.
it. So not the same hammer.
But if the hammers were already laying around,
It has to
those
be the
other
hammer. I
rooms,
found that was washed.
So the question is, how could the culprit have gotten their hands on either of the hammers?
They did it. It's a different hammer, Celeste.
Personally, I haven't a clue.
I have a clue, because I'm a smart boy.
So which hammer was used to attack Celeste?
Neither.
Number one? or
Neither.
number two?
Neither.
Those were
Neither.
accounted for in other rooms too. And I don't think either one is big enough
Neither
to
of
kill
them,
someone.
dude.
Then,
Is it not possible they used a different weapon?
Yes.
I don't think it is possible. They were both killed with the same kind of thing, right?
So then, what was used to kill Hifumi?
The washed hammer. Okay, so give me the washed hammer bullet so I know what I have to do here. Yeah, there we go. Fire.
What was used to kill Hifumi?
Spell the hammer. Am I wrong?
Shoot! What was used
All right, I'll
to kill
fucking watch it
Hifumi?
Watch it once.
Was it Justice Hammer 3?
No.
Maybe Justice Hammer 4.
Well, whatever it was, there's one thing we have to figure out. How was the culprit able to move around so freely with the weapon?
The weapon was already
How
in
did
there.
nobody witness them carrying it?
It was already in there.
sounds like a Justice Hammer 5 is about to make its appearance!
That makes sense. Can I shoot that?
murdergear.com/hammertime for more info.
Wait, what's up? Check out murdergear.com/hammertime for more info. Can somebody check if that's a real website somebody made?
Well, one thing seems pretty clear. The murder weapon had to be one of the Justice Hammers.
No, this goes there.
And,
I think that goes there. What do you guys think? Do it.
What was used to kill him?
If it wasn't just me,
All right.
justice.
Well, there's one. How was the culprit?
Okay,
How
though,
do
let's
you
be
know?
honest. Fucking Sakura asking what must have killed the Ifume. The spotless hammer should have worked. I'm sorry. I feel like there should be multiple options,
Check out murdergear.com.
but there aren't.
the murder weapon had to be one of the Justice.
There we go. That's so. Okay, I'm sorry. I might have to read the tutorials again, because apparently I'm supposed to shoot what's wrong and not
The
answer
murder
their
weapon
questions.
wasn't a justice hammer at all. No, it was something completely different.
What, can I read the tutorials somewhere?
But, seriously? A different weapon?
Specifically, a hammer from the repository. The killer could have easily used that to kill
You have to
Hifumi.
shoot the lies. That's something I don't agree with. I should
Now,
just shoot whatever
all
I
the
don't agree
hammers
with,
in the
right?
repository were covered in
Doesn't have to be a
flecks of
lie.
grit and debris.
Or like if somebody asks the question and the
some
answer is
reason,
what I have written on
one
the
of
bullet,
them had
why
been
doesn't that
scrubbed
work?
clean.
Because it's not a lie. Yeah, but it works as an answer to the
And the
question.
reason it had been scrubbed clean was most likely because it was used to commit murder.
Yes. Though you
The
have to
hammer got
wonder,
covered in Hifumi's blood.
how did the
Of course, they'd have to clean it off.
blood not getting anybody's clothing? Right?
I'd also like to point out that the repository has all kinds of hammers. Big ones, small ones,
Tiny ones,
and
triangular
even some
ones,
flat mallet-like ones.
mallet ones.
I think whoever made the justice hammers used those as a basis for their design.
If that's true, that would explain the Monokuma file's note about the wounds being similar.
So Hifumi moved Taka's body to the repository, where someone then used a hammer to kill him.
Yes.
Whoever did that is the true killer. The one Hifumi was working with. And the one who betrayed him.
Yes.
Hold on a moment. I still think it's strange to assume someone was working together with
I
him.
don't. It makes sense. Think about
The
it.
way
The person would be
graduation rule works, there is
probably
no
the-
benefit to
in
helping
cahoots
someone
with them,
else carry out
right?
the murder.
might be the one in the robot suit.
So the idea that anyone would work together like that is simply ludicrous. We talked about this, did we not?
What's the point of helping somebody if you're not gonna make it, right? Make your argument. Okay, do I shoot a lie now? Spotless hammer. I doubt I have to use the same bullet again.
Based on the rules that have been laid out for us,
Uh-huh.
even if
Wait,
more
give me a
than
second. Can I... Are there rules? Fast forward, weak spots. When a character is talking, some text may appear in yellow. This is weak spots and represents a potential lie or contradiction in their argument. Multiple weak spots may appear, and it's up to you to figure out the right one and attack it, which will... Okay, so it needs to be either a contradiction of something we already know, or a straight-up lie. Sure, got it.
only the one who actually carried out the act can graduate and survive. Assuming the rule holds true, it is simply impossible that two people work together on this.
Okay, it's not impossible.
That is how the rule was explained to us.
But that only really applies if there's one murder, right? In this case, however, there were two murders.
Yes. Could really say there's no chance two people work together on this. Okay, so we gotta shoot. We gotta
Based on the
shoot
rules
or
that have been
impossible,
laid
right?
out for us, even if more than one person is complicit in the murder,
I gotta listen
only
to this
the
again.
one who actually carried out the act can graduate and survive. Assuming the rule holds true, it is simply impossible that two people work together on this.
No, I don't.
That is how the rule
I'm
was
gonna say I
explained
have to
us.
absorb
But that only
Kyoko.
really applies if
and
there's
shoot
one
Celeste.
murder, right? In this case,
However, there were two murders.
Right? This feels right.
Based on the rules that have been laid out for us, Even if more than one person is complicit in the murder, only the one who actually carried out the act can graduate, and assuming the rule holds true.
There you go. Woohoo! Okay, I'm starting to get it. You shoot what is a contradiction or a lie, even if you have to use use their words.
It's at least plausible that
Oh, I'm learning, Lila. You proud of me?
What do you mean?
If there'd only been one murder, then yes, the
Gboss
idea of an
learning.
accomplice isn't really worth
Impossible.
considering. Naturally, if only one person can be saved per murder, an accomplice has no risk versus reward benefit.
Risk versus reward benefit?
The payoff for working together. The reward that balances out the risk of taking part in a scheme. There's no point in being someone's accomplice if there's no benefit to you.
True. Or you know,
However,
sex
if
is a
there
pretty good
were some
benefit.
potential mutual reward for the risk, then
A
cooperation
BJ can change a
becomes
man's mind.
possible.
You're saying that two people could act as each other's accomplices to commit two separate murders.
Yes, that would make sense actually.
I think that's what the true killer told Hifumi. They would each have an accomplice for their crime. And based on the case's events, Hifumi would have been the first one to act,
Murdering Taka. I can see that.
They made him carry out the first murder so he couldn't back out of helping them later on.
So in this case, there wasn't one single person committing multiple murders. Instead, each person killed someone, creating two separate incidents.
That would make sense.
And it only looked like one person because that's how the true killer designed it to look.
So wait, if there's two culprits, do I choose the...
Most
Wait,
suspicious
oh my god, I've never
individual,
done this before.
A similar weapon used in each crime, disappearing bodies. By creating one seamless set of circumstances, they made it look like one person was
And
behind
that person's
it all.
hero, right?
The mastermind picked their target and managed to convince him to go along with their plan. And then, to avoid the no accomplices rule, they simply killed their accomplice.
That's what I said last stream!
Which, if true, means that betraying Hifumi was part of the plan from the very beginning.
And Hifumi didn't know that.
That's just awful. How could anyone be so cruel?
I don't know!
So, I can't help but admire its cunning. Still, their choice of accomplice seems odd.
It makes sense though. Because both of them liked Alter Ego, so if somebody was like, oh, I know where Alter Ego is, but you gotta help me by killing this person, that would make sense, right? Look at Makoto simping on her. She's almost too amazing. Is that foreshadowing? Is that foreshadowing? I feel like they're foreshadowing something.
I understand how an accomplice could be involved. But then, who was the one pulling Hifumi's strings?
I don't know.
That's problem numero uno right now.
Carried number of action in the end murdered him. In the debates up until now, the way the case is unfolded, when you consider all that, there's only one person who seems to fit. Who? Select someone. Can I save? Fuck. Love you. I gotta think about this. Give me a second. Okay, let's do process of elimination. Can't be me. It's not Byakuya or Toko. I doubt that very much. Just try them all. Kill Celeste, dude. I'd never do that. It's Sayaka. Sayaka did it. Are you confident in your essay? Maybe should take a second think through again, more slowly this time. Yeah, shit. All right, my bad. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I swear. I thought it was. I swear to God, I saw her vent. Carry out number of action in the end, murdered him. Wait a second. No, it can't be. No, no, it can't be. There's no way. No, no, it can't be. No. Oh, but it makes sense. No, no, it cannot be. No. It can't be. There's no way. Oh, no. It can't be, no! It can't be Celeste! It doesn't make sense, no! But it does make, no! It can't be her, dude! If I'm wrong about this, I really hope I'm wrong about this. Hero did it. It wasn't Solano. No, it can't be. Can't be. Can't be, dude. It can't be. No, it can't be. It was Hero. Can't be. No, it's him. No, no, it can't be. It can't be her. It can't be her, dude. It can't be her. No, no, it can't be her. It can't be her. It can't be her. Nope. Nope. It's Hero. It's Hero. Nope. Nope. It's Hero. Nope. Nope. It's Hero. Nope. Nope. It's no. It's me, guys. It's me. It's me. It's obviously me. It's always me. No, it's me. It's me, guys. It's me. It's me. I did it. I did it. I did it. It's my turn. Yeah, I fucked up. It's me. It's me. I killed them. I killed them both. Yep, me. What happens if I choose no? What happens?
I refuse to give up yet. Since there were 2 murders, if...
Alright, I know, I got this. God, I hope I'm wrong about this.
Here's my answer. It was Celeste.
Ah, so I'm the suspicious individual now, am I? I really do hate this kind of joke.
A joke? I wonder.
So what you are saying, then, is that I specifically chose to work together with Hifumi. The idea that I would choose to spend any amount of time interacting with him, that I would go within 10 feet of that shit for brains, that lazy, worthless goddamn idiot!
Their voice is changing.
Pardonnez-moi.
Just to be clear, there is evidence to support it.
Is that so?
It is. Throughout the investigation, there was certain behavior that was common only to the 2 of you.
It was his bitch. He was her
what we've
bitch,
learned
remember?
So far, it only further proves that the 2 of you were working together.
What is that? Only Fumi and Celeste had in common. Encounter suspicious the paper seen in front of him. The screaming. The screaming. Encounter suspicious individual.
I got it! The behavior they had in common has to do with the suspicious individual in the suit, doesn't it? The only ones who ever actually saw Robo Justice firsthand were Celeste and Hifumi.
Shush. The adults are talking now.
Sorry.
As he said, only Celeste and Hifumi ever laid eyes on the costumed individual. If we accept that Hifumi was one of the culprits, we can't help but suspect what Celeste has said as well.
Are you saying everything they told us was a lie?
After taking Hifumi to the nurse's office, we all began our search for this individual, correct? And not too long after that, do you remember what Celeste said?
She was manipulating us the whole time. She was manipulating me the whole time.
We headed to the 2nd floor specifically because of what she claimed to have seen.
She fucking 5-head played all of us.
To draw us all to the physics lab up on the 3rd floor.
The worst part is that I believed her.
She let out a blood-curdling scream.
And when we'd all come to see what was wrong, what was it she said?
Kids remember, never simp. It's not her, dude. No, it's not her. No.
Once she'd done her job
No.
of getting us all up to the physics lab, it was time for her partner to get to work.
The scream was a message. A way to communicate. Yeah. It's the first time in this whole game where Monokuma
It
got what he
us to
wanted.
Divide into two groups.
He made me
so that
feel
we would
despair.
discover both bodies at the same time?
In fact, Celeste was precisely the one who proposed that we split up.
I appreciate it, Sans. I can't believe this. I'm pretty sure even the title of the stream is something like Third Class Trial, Please Don't Hurt Celeste or something.
Well, if Celeste
What a
and
clickbait.
Hifumi were working together, all those chance
People are gonna be like,
events suddenly become
well, he's in for a
connected.
trip.
And on top of that, that piercing cry of yours early on.
It's Celeste, dude. It makes sense. No, we can't.
That was to signal Hifumi, wasn't it? It was your way of telling him, we're on the 3rd floor. Everything's going according to plan.
It was a sign.
Why else would you let out a scream that could have carried across the sea?
I just realized another strange thing. When we found Hifumi in the nurse's office, who we now know was only pretending to be dead,
She and Nina were the only one guarding the body.
Celeste, you were the first one to say he'd been murdered. You wanted to make sure we wouldn't have any doubt in our minds.
I used this card. It's not Celeste. It's you guys. It's Hina. She did it.
Everything.
Uno reverse card.
The
Fuck
whole
you.
thing was one big act.
God damn it.
Hina, you were with Celeste when Hifumi's body disappeared, right?
Yeah,
That's why I said to kill her.
I was
God.
feeling kind of sick, so Celeste took me to the bathroom.
Which was a golden opportunity.
Then that was.
Yup.
She wasn't
Where's
worried
my
about
card?
it.
There you go.
She just saw a chance to help Hifumi sneak out of the nurse's office.
Yep.
Each piece isn't much by itself.
I am the ultimate
Start
despair
putting them
right now,
together
guys.
And the picture gets very ugly indeed. Wouldn't you agree, Celeste?
I have no idea what you mean.
See, it's not her. It's not her.
Don't bother trying to deny it.
She's so cute.
You made one fatal mistake.
Oh, did I?
Last pictures.
I didn't even catch it myself when you first said it, but looking back, I can say that that one little slip-up was your undoing.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about what you said after Hifumi's body disappeared and we returned to the nurse's office.
What'd she say? They must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around frightened and confused. We're all going to die here. We're going to die just like those guys. Did you say that? I don't remember saying that.
I remember her saying that too, but I don't understand.
I don't.
what's so strange
Did she say
about
that?
it.
Then pay attention. Sakura, Toko, and I were first to discover Taka's body in the equipment room. Then Makoto showed up and told us Hifumi had been killed, so Sakura and I left with Makoto. Once we were in the hall, we ran into Celeste, and the 4 of us headed to the nurse's office. Now, the entire time we were together, none of us said anything about Taka being dead. Think about
That's
it.
true.
Celeste's comment
She
doesn't
said
make
they.
sense. It was completely out of place.
Or something, right?
Yeah, I see what you're talking about. Although I don't really get what it means.
You hear that, Celeste? Everyone's having some trouble understanding. Could you repeat what you said? If you're really not the culprit, you shouldn't have any problem repeating it, right?
God, I'm fucking sad. He said those guys, yeah. It's not Monokuma file, suck that. Fuck, I need to get
All
rewarded.
I said was, they must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. They must be positively elated. We are all going to die here.
Yeah,
We are going to die, just like those guys died.
those guys.
And that is all I said.
And that's all it takes to finish
Those
this.
guys, right?
It's obvious.
Just
isn't
get
it,
one after
what was
stream.
so strange about Celeste's comment?
Just get blackout drunk. Drink to forget. I think it's those guys, and then I answered that to
They
Byakuya.
must really enjoying the sight of us standing. They must be positive. We are all going to die. We are going to
Die. Just like those guys
die. And that is all.
And that's all it takes.
What was so strange about Celeste's comment?
Fair enough. Or I guess it's so strange on those guys?
All I said was they must really enjoying.
It's either one or the
sight
other,
of us.
really.
They must be. We are all going to. We are going to die. And that is all.
And that's all it takes.
What was so strange about Celeste's
I think it's so strange on those guys.
All I said. They must really enjoying the sight of us. They must be. We are all going to. We are going to die.
just like those.
There we go.
No, that's wrong. That's right. There's no reason Celeste should have said, just like those guys die.
Exactly. Didn't even catch that.
When she said that, none of us had told her Taka was dead.
Exactly. And we didn't run into her until after we were all out in the hall. So there was never any chance for her to have seen his body in the equipment room for herself.
So how did you know, Celeste? How did you know more than one person had been killed? And how did you know they were both guys?
Did you see their
Because
dick?
Yoko had also disappeared, right? So she could have been dead too.
Shit, I got her, didn't I? Oh, she's so cute, dude.
You all have such vivid imaginations. You know that?
Why do you keep faking your accent? You speak English. Perfect
You
English.
claim that I was lying when I told you about the suspicious person I saw. Then what about the picture I took?
Shit, good point. She faked that too, though, but she faked it somehow.
How do you explain this picture of the costumed villain dragging Hifumi away?
I'll try. I don't want to, but I'll try.
Setup, right? So let's put the suit on, and then she used the camera's timer to set up the picture.
She can't put the suit on, she's not tall enough.
Forgotten. You are the only one who could have possibly fit into that suit.
So you guys...
I happen to know that this particular camera
Does not have a
does
timer.
not have a timer.
So what, you drugged
In other
Hero,
words,
you
it is
shoved
an
him in there, and then
unassailable
took the
fact
picture?
That this is a picture of Hifumi being dragged away.
Almost done, I think.
If
God damn
everything
it.
I told you was a lie, how can this picture exist?
Magic.
Simple. Are we sure that's really a picture of the suspect dragging Hifumi away?
What could you possibly mean by that?
Surely there are other explanations than the one you've offered up.
No, there is no other explanation.
Fair enough, I'm convinced. If there wasn't a picture of the suspect dragging Ifumi away, the only other possibility is Ifumi is dragging suspect away. Ifumi and the suspect have been drinking. Ifumi and the suspect are dancing. I think Ifumi is dragging the suspect away. It was a setup.
I got it! It's not a picture
Dude,
of the
this
suspect
glass
dragging
trial is
Hifumi
breaking
away.
me, dude.
I would say it's a picture of Hifumi
Yes.
dragging the suspect away.
They set it up. Oh my god.
That's certainly within the realm of possibility.
Celeste, baby, no. It's actually
The one
her.
being dragged off in that picture isn't Hifumi, but the person in the robot suit. We've simply been led to believe that it's the other way around. And the strange costume might only exist to lead us astray even farther. If you saw someone wearing something like that in this situation, of course you'd notice and be suspicious.
That's what happened! You put me to sleep and made me out to be the bad guy in all this!
Yes. Oh.
Such a thing is utterly impossible. Hifumi was dragging him away? Ridiculous.
It's not.
Is it? I don't think it's ridiculous at all.
It isn't ridiculous. It makes sense.
Then shut your mouth and allow me to educate
Oh
you.
shit, alright. Dude, you gave me a boner right there. Fuck. I like when they disrespect me. I like when they call me a fucking pig. Oh, he's the next on the simplest. I'll just go kill myself after this stream. You think I'm ready for love? I think it's Yasuhiro's message. They used Yasuhiro's message
You dressed me up in that
to
suit
lure
after
him
I
somewhere and
passed
drug
out.
him.
Then you just draped me across Hifumi and had him carry my weight. You tried to make me look like the bad guy.
Like I said, ridiculous.
What happened? I didn't do that.
As you can see in the picture, the suspect is standing perfectly upright. If the person inside the suit was unconscious,
Oh, good point.
there's no way they could stand up straight like
I have
that.
to answer to this, but with what?
Then the fortune-telling idiot.
Oh, I know.
After all.
No way!
Would it be the costume or the blueprints? Because it doesn't bend at the waist, right? So it would just be the an unconscious body could just be there. I'm gonna say
You dressed
it's
me
the
up in that
blueprints.
suit after I passed out.
Or is it the costume? It might
Then
be
you
the
just
costume.
draped me
Dude. I'm gonna
across
say the costume.
Hifumi and
Might
had
be
him
wrong.
carry my weight. You tried to make me look like the bad.
Like I said, as you can
I mean, it's either
see
one
in
or the other,
picture,
right?
If the person inside this, there's no way they could stand up.
Yay! I'm good at this game. I get it.
No. Even if the person inside the suit were unconscious, they could still stand up like that. Because that Robo-Justice suit had a certain characteristic.
It couldn't bend at the waist. Second time I see this image. Jesus Christ.
That's right! They totally made a mistake when they made it, so it couldn't bend at the waist.
Makes sense.
I'm not so sure that was a mistake. I think the suit was designed from the beginning to be used the way it was.
Yeah, makes sense. Fuck! That makes sense.
Celeste and Hifumi took the suit they'd specially designed and stuffed Hiro into it.
Yeah, they drugged him, stuffed him into it.
That's how they were able to fake that whole thing. The point of it all was to make us believe whoever was in the suit was to blame.
Shit, I got her.
Well then, I suppose this is checkmate.
I got her.
Checkmate?
Or I didn't? Why is he rotating?
Don't make me laugh, you idiot! What do you mean, checkmate?
Why is your voice changing? You were cute!
Celeste? Clearly, you want to cram me into your little guilty box. Well, there's one little problem.
Her hair's...
Have you already forgotten what Hifumi told us as he lay dying?
He did, but I thought about this while I went to bed yesterday. Ifumi, and I remember mentioning this. Ifumi only calls people by their last name because he's a nice man. It did not say Mr. or Miss Yasuhiro, right? It didn't say any pronoun before it. So...
When we asked him who had attacked him, his answer was quite clear, was it not? He said...
The activate Windows thing
and
just
I
showed up. I
quote,
don't know if you guys noticed that.
Yasuhiro.
It literally just appeared out of nowhere.
In other words, Yasuhiro Hagakure!
No.
But my name isn't really Yasuhiro. It's actually Taro.
Your confusing statements don't make any sense. You're only making things
But that's
more
not his
complicated.
first, that's his first name. It's not his last name.
He did say Yasuhiro. But
What's
are we
Celeste's last
sure
name?
He was really pointing the finger at Hiro?
I think, it might have been
What the hell are you
Lundenburg.
talking about?
Then again, this might not be a
I
real
burned
name.
you alive.
It has been hinted at
Kyoko,
that this isn't a real name.
What do you mean by
So
that?
she has a different name and her last name is
Think
Yasuhiro.
back to how
That would make me.
Hifumi
Oh my
used to talk to
god, that
us.
makes sense.
How did he refer to each of us?
People last names.
I got it! That's right! Our last names! He called us all by our last names!
Exactly. I know I heard him say Mr. Naegi more than once, for example.
You can't say that word.
So if Hifumi did mean to say Hiro's name, he would have said his last name, Hagakure.
I'm sure it was just incidental. By chance, he just.
Shit, we got her.
his
Ladies and
name.
gentlemen, we got her.
Indecent?
Indecent? Did I hear penis? Don't.
Random chance. Now isn't that a convenient explanation? No, there's no reason to think he would have said the name any different than normal. But he must have run out of energy before he could say any more.
So Hifumi was trying to tell us the last name of whoever killed him?
Celeste, give me your
The
handbook.
name he said doesn't apply to anyone here.
Celeste, give me the handbook.
Well, no. Hold on. There's one person it could apply to.
Celeste.
And that's Celeste. She never actually told us what her real name is.
Exactly.
What?
And you
Did
told
you
it Fumi. You fucking
You take your
bitch.
false accusations
You
so
absolute
far, I
hoe.
don't know whether to laugh or spit.
Fuck you.
Come on! Enough with your idiotic blather. Yasuhiro is a loser's name. Do I look like a loser to you? Well, do I? What? I think I've earned the right to be a little on edge.
Okay, then fill us in. What's your real name?
Make sure your ear holes are wide open and listen up! My real name is Celestia Ludenberg. Could you please stop making me repeat myself over and over again?
You're such a liar. You've been a liar since day one. The He handbook.
Hifumi was trying
Right?
to tell us something. He wanted us to know the killer's last name, Yasuhiro.
If there's one person here who might have that last name,
It would have to be you, Celeste. You haven't told anyone what your real name is.
How many times do I have to tell you? My name is...
John Cena.
Ludenberg! God damn it!
God damn it. Why is
How
there?
long do you plan to go on pretending?
I'm not pretending. It's the truth. And since you have no way to contradict me,
I technically do, right?
that's the only truth there is!
I'm gonna say handbook on contradiction. Right?
Hifumi was trying to tell us. He wanted us to know the killer's last name, Yasuhiro.
if there's
Does that
one
make sense,
person
guys?
here who might have that.
It would have to be you,
I
Celeste.
mean, there's like two things I can select, right? I'm gonna try this.
Celestia Ludenberg!
How long do you plan?
I'm not pretending. And since
You have no way to contradict.
Yep, got him.
No, that's wrong.
Dude.
That's it. The handbook.
what?
Anytime you turn your handbook on,
It shows the owner's
it shows
name.
the owner's name when it boots up.
Show me
right?
yours.
Monokuma told us all about it before.
She gonna say something like, "Oh, I don't have it on me. I lost it." Blah 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 blah. I'll make sure you have the right one. True. Now this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that.
So all we have to do is check our
That's true,
handbook,
Sans. You
and
know
that'll
what?
clear up
In the
everything.
end,
That's how we can
my
find out
feelings for
Celeste's
her
real name.
we're real, but her feelings for me were not.
Invasion of privacy.
She might have not been the nicest person, and yes, I will cry about it.
Celeste, can
But
you
the last
please just
stage of
tell us
grief
what really
is
happened?
acceptance.
Please, just tell us.
It's not
Even
Celeste. No, it's not
when I'm
Celeste. There's no
checked,
way.
It's just my nature not to give up. Because...
We broke her.
Because...
We broke her.
Because...
We broke her.
Because...
We broke her.
Until the game's over, you never know what might happen.
The game is over, Celeste. I'm about to make a fucking
Let me
Marvel
settle.
comic book.
Let me go over the case again.
Yeah, there you
from
go.
the beginning.
Okay, I like
and shed light on all
I like
your
these.
crimes.
Let's do it like this. I'm gonna try to do it on my own,
And that'll bring everything
and
to an
then
end.
I'm gonna use the question marks if I don't know, because the question marks are a little too easy. So I'm gonna try and do it the hard way first. Okay. So what would happen first? So Celeste would be like, "Oh, I have a plan." Alright, this would make sense, right? The same lighting. Act 2. A note to Yasuhiro. What the fuck? What is this doing here? One in the morning, Yasuhiro would come in. What the fuck is this? Yes. Pa. Okay, then picture. Right? Okay, sure. Act 3. It was this AM. Yeah. Now, would there be... What was he killed with? Yeah, this. Yeah, number 3. Sapa 4. No. It was wasn't 3. Was it 3? Yeah, it was 3. Yeah. This one is 2. Then he fucked up over here. And that's where... Four, right? Pa. That's gotta be not any of these. This, what is this? Meow? Skerchow. And that's this, right? Okay, this is the part where I play it now, and then if I fail, you guys will do it with me.
Here's exactly
Alright?
what happened.
Let's see if I got it right.
Before anything, the killer persuaded someone to help.
Taka's
carry out
4,
the
I already
murder.
fucked up.
And that
Oh yeah,
person
Taka's
was
4, you're right. You're right. God damn it. Should we skip now? Let's do this. Let's watch it.
Hifumi. With an accomplice, the killer was able to execute a number of otherwise impossible
There's
schemes.
chips on the table. Oh yeah, I love the music. Taka's 4, you guys are absolutely right. I got confused
First,
because the time of the
they
murders were
convinced
like,
someone to meet them in the
they were to
rec
fuck with us.
room last night at 1
So
in the morning.
I guess that fucked me. Ifumi came by, not Ifumi, there you go.
That someone they met with was Hiro.
Hero.
The murderous
Why would
duo
Hifumi
intended
agree to
pass
this, though?
Hiro
That's my
off as the
question.
prime suspect. So when they met up with him,
Surprisingly
they
fitting.
drugged him, knocked him out, and stuffed him into the Robo-Justice suit.
So let's fuck me one last time. Hey. Nice.
Next, Hifumi positioned himself to make it look like Robo-Justice was attacking him, while the killer used a digital camera to take pictures of the assault. They did all this just to create evidence that would put the suspicion on Hiro.
You know, I know
When
you
they
can
were
make me
done with
happy.
They shoved him, still unconscious, into the pool room locker.
Celeste, rule 34. Just kidding. Unless, just kidding. Although.
And then finally, at 6 a.m., they moved into the murder phase of
But he
their
was
plan.
killed with number 4, not number 3.
They called Taka to the equipment room.
Yeah, it's right there in the picture too. I'm such an idiot. Yeah, I fucked up. And it's like, no, that's not right.
And that's where Hifumi...
Yeah, okay, got it. Alright. So 3 and 4 get switched, yeah? 3... So, wait. Where's 4? Where'd I put 4? 3 goes over here. And 4 goes over here.
Here's exactly what happened. And that's where Hifumi killed him, making it the scene of the first murder. The murder weapon was Justice Hammer 4, which was left there in the equipment room.
This is probably my favorite part of the trials, by the way.
The
I love
reason
it.
Hammer number 4 was used was to create confusion about the order of the crimes.
Exactly. That's what fucked me.
So, next they falsified 2 more assault incidents. For these attacks, the killers pretended to be the victims to solidify Robo Justice as the suspect. The first fake incident was the attack in the rec room. There, the killers wanted us to see Justice Hammer 1 and the Robo Justice pictures they'd taken. They wanted to make sure we bought the surprise attack story. The second fake incident was the attack in the library. This time, they planted Justice Hammer 2 and an injured Hifumi to sell us that story. With these 2 incidents, the killers were able to create a certain preconception in our minds.
So you know I'm always right, Jeep.
That the
God damn it,
suspect was
Goose.
increasing the size of the hammers and attacking
You still
people
play
in
Himiro?
order
Yeah.
as they
It
did.
wasn't Celeste. Nah, can't be. Nah.
We fell
way.
right into their trap and started looking for the suspect based on that. But
Nurse's office.
while we did that, we left Hifumi alone in the nurse's office. This was exactly what Hifumi was hoping for. He took a blood packet from the
It did a little
refrigerator
magic
and
dance.
Justice Hammer 3
But he took too
and
much.
turned the room into a crime scene in which he himself had apparently been brutally murdered.
The hammer was in his backpack, huh?
He let out a scream to draw us back, and when we returned, that's what we found.
The rest I think I got right.
Meanwhile,
Right?
the other group that had been out searching found Taka's body at the same time. So when we heard the body discovery announcement, we naturally assumed it was for Hifumi.
But Hifumi,
We left the nurse's office, and Hifumi once again took advantage of the situation.
he fucking dipped.
He simply got up.
They
and
just
made
keep you
his
feeling.
escape.
I mean, I like seeing these.
When we learned his body had disappeared,
I think they're worth seeing.
we all rushed back to the nurse's office. And once again, Hifumi had the chance he was waiting for. This time, he snuck into the
I have
equipment
a cut in
room.
my finger. There you go. Wrap up.
He wrapped Taka's body in a tarp and used the dolly to move it all the way down to the repository. That explains how each of the bodies disappeared.
Yep. I wonder if anybody's gonna attempt to murder me at some point.
But even Hifumi didn't know what the true killer had in mind for their final act.
Ka-chow.
Their plan all along was to kill Hifumi and get rid of the one person who could betray them.
Exactly.
And they did it using an ordinary, everyday hammer from the repository. That should cover everything that happened in this case. And the villain behind it all is...
Her. Are they gonna kiss? What the fuck? Oh no, they're gonna like switch dramatically. Celeste Ludenberg.
Celeste! Sorry, you lose.
Are you gonna stream after the class trial? I still have an hour left, so yeah. And I think I also have a streaming schedule, like, figured out in my mind. So we should probably do
Was the
something. I should
last
probably
time I was
do that, you know.
forced to utter such words. They hang heavy around my neck.
heavy around my neck.
Then you admit it? You're the killer?
Listen to you, trying to take charge, as if you're my private instructor. I, Celestia Ludenberg. Actually, no. Taeko Yasuhiro is fine.
She admitted it.
Taeko?
Taeko Yasuhiro.
So, You finally accepted it.
I'm the kind of person, once I've lost, I don't like things to drag on.
Interesting.
We did it, boys. I've never felt so sad after a class trial. It's not Celeste. No, it can't be. No, it's all a prank, dude. No, there's no way it can be. Give me those fucking coins. It's not Celeste, dude. It can't be.
Okay, Monokuma. I'm ready to begin. Or, no. I suppose this is the end, isn't it?
It is indeed the moment we've all been waiting for. Time to vote. Okay? Okay.
Damn, this is sad. It's fucking sad. Oh wow, look at that, guys. She actually didn't do it. It was Yasuhiro the whole time, dude. I fucking knew. Oh my god, there's us getting married. Whew. Oh my god, oh, and we have 2 beautiful children, a boy and a girl. Oh my god. What a great ending, guys. She didn't do it. I fucking knew it the whole time. Oh, you guys didn't see? I'm sorry. I forgot I changed scenes. No, the game's over. No, it's stream. Thank you so much for watching the stream. I really appreciate you guys. If you guys did enjoy the stream, hit that follow button. I'm so glad in the end I got with Celeste. So, I'll see you guys in the next stream. So, you know, fucking, bye guys. See ya.
Don't you see we're invincible?
No, that's wrong.
If you would, please locate your lever and cast your vote. And when the votes are tallied, who will become the blackened?
That's racist.
Will you make the right choice or the
You will!
truly
That doesn't
wrong
work
one?
anymore. That
What's
never
it
worked in
gonna
the
be?
first place.
What's it gonna be?
It's her. I'll never love another woman. I will masturbate for the rest of the days. I wonder what her thing is gonna be. It's basically a formality at this point, but once again, you're totally correct. The Blackened this time, the true killer who devised the whole stinking scheme was Celestia Ludenberg, or more precisely, Taeko Yasuhiro.
Honestly.
I lost. Well, that sucks. I guess trying to work with someone else was a mistake after all. Ifumi's ineptitude was beyond all my calculations. My thing is, was it the motive that got her? I thought she made a lot of money because she's a gambler, right? So you really did approach Ifumi. That was the plan. I'm sorry, Gboss. It's fine, Ibuki, guys. We all have to accept it someday, right? But how did you get him to agree? I can't imagine he would have happily agreed to commit murder. Yeah, that's something I want to know. Sure, she would write on her specialty lying. My specialty? Don't make me laugh. I didn't have to lie to get him to agree.
So then...
Then did you use, you know... Yeah, I'm just kidding. I knew you'd figure it out, Kyoko. Wait, what? Ifumi acts as my accomplice. Did you fuck him?
Indeed.
I used her. For everyone who's still left, I'll avoid mentioning it by name, but... Oh, no. Okay, never mind. I get it. It was alter ego. She used alter ego. That makes sense. Fuck, dude. Whew. I almost shut my screen. It was the only thing Ifumi and Taka are both super into. Does she mean... Yeah, alter ego.
Say what?
What? What are you talking about?
Just a
Don't
second.
interrupt. We're in the middle of a very important conversation here. I'm totally out of the loop as usual. How sad. How did Monokuma become one of the most likable characters?
In other
And at the same
words,
time, the bad guy? Then you're the one that stole it.
Indeed.
That's right.
I see.
And you used it to drag Ifumi into the plan you'd come up with. Right again. Last night after we had our meetings about it disappeared, I paid Ifumi a little visit. Oh, look at his room. What are you doing here?
Actually...
I was hoping I could talk to you alone. It is about what was stolen. I know who did it.
What?
Are you okay
It was
with
Staka.
this?
He stole it. What? And I have
then-
proof. Would you like to see it? As it turned out, I'd found use for a digital camera. I'd taken you-know-what to Taka's room earlier and took pictures of it there. I deleted the picture as soon as I'd shown it to Ifumi, of course.
Damnation!
So it was him. But how did he do it? If she was supposed to yell if either of us got close to her. You are correct, which is why Taka forced me to steal it.
Say what?
What?
As
Please
for
forgive me, he threatened me.
Oh.
He did?
As
He
for
came to my
me-
room last night, unannounced, and then it's hard for me to even... Oh god, she's gonna say something fucked, isn't she? He abused me. Aww.
What?
And he took pictures. He said if I did not do as he asked, he would have showed them to everyone. So I had no choice.
Damnation!
That's a crime, an absolute crime. I mean, I knew he'd gone a little crazy, but I never imagined he would go that far. Just fucking skip this shit. William, this is my wife's last words, okay? Fuck off. It was amazing how completely he bought it. I can express how much what that was. I'm about to say something I never said before in my life. I'm going to kill him. I'm going to fucking kill him.
Most
Wait, please. If
unfortunate.
you go now, you'll be playing right into his hands.
Actually,
Taki's planning to use her to escape, and he has made you his target.
What?
Escape? You don't mean... Taki's going to try and kill you.
indeed.
And also he can keep her to himself. That bastard.
Honestly,
Can we allow him to continue with this barbaric act? Absolutely not. How could I? She...
I swear I will save her!
actually,
Then, would you like to join with me? It just happens I have to come up with a plan. I have devised a way to reclaim what he has stolen and escape this dreadful school. And with that, it is complete. What are you talking about? Oh, nothing. Damn. You think I care? If it was your wife, you'd care. Think if you were in my shoes. Ifumi agreed without a second thought. The fact that I had the matter on is remarkable. The power of love. Even if a love as twisted as that can still drive people mad, it would seem. You disgust me.
I see.
I have another question for you. Was that strange costume Ifumi's creation?
indeed.
Yeah, it was real pain in the butt too. Can we point out that Ifumi made a really good job at doing that? Yeah. All I asked him to do was to make something to hide the face and general body size. I had no idea he'd make something like that, but it's my fault for picking him in the first place.
But
So why'd you decide to make me the suspect? Because you're stupid. I'm gonna get this screenshot and then I'm going to put it on the Discord so everybody can download it, right? And then when somebody annoys you, you just send him this. That's it.
Let's
In that regard, I made the right choice. I'm so glad your stupidity surpassed me in every expectation. Life must have been tough on your parents, though. I feel like I could cry. But when you were explaining your plan to Ifumi, how did you explain the part about him playing dead? What she's asking is, what was Ifumi supposed to do after that, assuming you had actually let him live?
Are you okay with this?
That's simple. After he ate his parts and pretended to be dead, when someone showed up, I told him to say he'd been seriously wounded. He was on the verge of death, but he just barely held on. And he really believed that. Well, of course, that wasn't all there was to it. As I explained to Ifumi, the plan was, while they were all questioning him about what had happened to him, I was going to murder someone else. At that point, Ifumi would have an alibi, so nobody could doubt him. I told him that, and he believed it. It all seems very straightforward and stereotypical. I just matched the lie to level of the opponent. In fact, Ifumi ate it up. He believed the lie wholeheartedly, right up until the moment of his death.
So in the
So you had
end,
planned to kill him all along. But of course, there would have been no point to my plan if the one who pretended to be dead did not end up... Yeah.
What the heck?
How can a human life mean so little to you?
Well-
That's a non-issue. I simply did everything in my power to win.
don't be mean.
Now you sound like Byakuya.
I
No,
wonder
it
about
derives
that.
its pleasure from the thrill of the hunt. In that aspect, we are nothing alike.
Why?
Then what made you think things takes things this far? Was it just really for the money? Are you talking about the $10 million Monocom offered us? That is a lot of money, it's true. But that's not all there is to it. From the moment our new life here began, my only thought has been escape.
But
But all along you've been saying how we have to accept living here. She was playing us the whole time, dude.
You little bitch.
Wow, Jesus, girl, calm down. Count all Celeste screenshots stream time. I'll count all the screenshots at the end of the game.
Hey,
I couldn't take it. I hated it from day one. More than anyone else in here.
you little bitch.
I wanted to get out. Every day was fresh torture. And you want to know why?
This is fine.
Because I had a dream. And accepting a life here would have meant nothing less than giving up on my dream forever.
Honestly.
And there was no way that I could ever do that. In the underground world of gambling, I risked my life to make a metaphorical killing.
As for
And it was
me,
all that, for all that dream. And what was that dream of yours?
Isn't it wonderful?
To live in a European castle. Our dream was to live in an European castle. What do you think is at the bottom, kissing her feet? Exactly. And to gather handsome men from all over the world to serve as my butlers slash bodyguards. Why do y'all look like fucking vampires, dude? Jesus Christ. I was gonna make them dress up like vampires. Oh my god. I'm amazing. Once I obtained that, I would have created a perfectly aesthetic world of decadence.
This is fine.
Living the rest of my life there was all my own. Okay, yeah. That was what life is all about. Jesus Christ. You bastard. Combined with my own winnings, Monokuma's $10 million would have made that dream a reality. I got right to the edge, but
There is nothing to be done.
unfortunately, my dream had been scattered to the wind. I still don't have any regrets. I pursued my dream till the very end, so why would I?
Just the worst.
You sound so passionate, but you were really able to kill your own friends for it?
Oh,
Are you asking me to feel guilty? That's pointless endeavor. I think nothing of sacrificing others for my own ends. I feel nothing.
do you
That's all there is to
understand?
me. That's what makes me complete. Isn't it terrifying how different our values are? There's simply no room for understanding.
What is this?
Why aren't you scared? My ability to lie is unrivaled, and I take pride in that. It's not just other people. I can even fool my own emotions. The conscious deceives the unconscious. That's why you're not scared?
Yes.
That's right, I don't
indeed.
fear death. Kill me however you like. But you know, if I could be reincarnated, if I had a choice then,
Isn't it
I think I'd like to
wonderful?
come back as Marie Antoinette. Didn't she get decapitated? You just get executed again. Yeah, wait. Celeste smiled then, and when she did, it looked to me like a poor effort to force it. She claimed she could fool her own feelings, but that statement itself must have been her final lie. And that weak fake smile is what betrayed her.
Thrills, chills, kills!
It's punishment time!
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
Do you still like Celeste?
Let's give it everything we've got.
I can't throw my
It's
feelings away.
punishment time!
Just like that, right? I can't snap my fingers. My fingers are very sweaty. But, you know, I'll be honest, I like her a little less, but I still feel bad for her.
I guess I'll let Kyoko hold on to this.
What?
A room key.
Will it really give you the hope you're looking for? I can't say I ever saw it that way. Which is why... Actually, it's not important. Well then, take care, everyone.
Bye.
Perhaps we'll meet again. In another life.
I love you. She dies with a smile on her face. I can appreciate that. Oh, there's a castle behind her. What is gonna happen? She's got a crowd. The burning of the Vexais Wicha. Oh my god, she's gonna be burned alive. That's fucked up. Did I see a pennies? Did I see her panties? Fuck, I forgot to take a picture. God damn it. Oh, them legs. Man, that shit's funny. God damn it, Gander. Oh, the music. Dude, burning alive must fucking suck. Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? Wait, is the fire gonna be put out? No, it's gonna ramp onto her. That's badass. That's actually funny. I fuck with that. That's the last screenshot I'll take of her. That was kind of cool. That was funny. Put out the fire, Monokuma. Come on. There we go. Ding dong, the wicked bitch is gone. I'll be honest, I'm a little sad, you know. I played this whole character about simping for Celeste and shit, right? It was like the whole meme. I had no idea she was gonna die, and now that she's actually dead, I feel sad. Even though it's just a fucking character in a video game. God damn, not as bad as Joel though. Celeste's death is over. Celeste killed my friend, so I can pity her, but I also get denied that at one point I considered her a friend too.
Extreme! What are you gonna do?
Let me out of here!
What do I care about hope? I'll throw it in the trash if you just let me out of here.
Too bad.
You're all the embodiment of home, whether you like it or not. Did I say home? And it's my destiny to knock you down one by one. It's sad, yes it is, but the reality just can't be avoided. Don't talk like you're not responsible. How long are you gonna make us keep going through this? What do you want from us?
How strange.
God, I'm so sick of people asking me that. Give it a rest already. So anyway, Kyoko, did I see you get some kind of key type object from Celeste? So what's the deal with that?
What?
What's the matter?
So then,
I'll answer your question if you answer mine.
you...
What'd you do? What'd you do to me? Whoa, what the fuck?
Ooh.
Uh-oh, I don't like where this is going.
Hey,
Number one rule of Danganronpa, don't get attached. Oh, the cool music. Answer me, what'd you do to my body? What the fuck?
Ooh, how exciting.
Exciting? You fucking pedophile? What the hell's wrong with you? Didn't somebody have like a fun fact for this death? Or something? I remember someone being like, oh, I have a fun fact after you see the third trial's death. I did. Oh, Lila, did you write it? The ultimate simp 11037. That's fucking golden. That's amazing. I don't know if that's a fake account or an actual person, but good fucking job. She probably was scared of being too blank, so to stick out, she created Celeste. She even smiled during her death because of the way she died, like a meaningful noble queen in old times. Then a fire truck came out of nowhere and killed her. She died from one of the most common causes of death, car accident, making her feel despair because they're not sticking out before she died. Interesting. You're a very smart person, Lila. How do you know all of this? Is that like on the wiki or something? How was that just now? The mastermind did something to Kyoko's body? What does that mean?
Hell.
Not something gross, right? Okay, things are getting kind of awkward. I think it's about time I got out of here.
Well.
Meanwhile, you guys can go on and enjoy your school life. Thank you. If you get lonely, give me a shout. That'll do anything about it, of course.
See ya later.
See ya. Monokuma disappeared, leaving us all depressed and in despair. Although it wasn't all despair, there was one small hope. Hey Kyoko, Monokuma already mentioned it, but what was that key Celeste gave you?
so...
Probably like a room, right? It's a key to one of the dressing room lockers. Oh, that's probably where the laptop is. Celeste probably hid it in there, yeah.
Hey.
I suppose sometimes it's easiest to miss what's right beneath your nose. Well then, we'd better go check.
Indeed.
Good idea. Jibuski Among Us? No, dude. I'm playing this. Hello? We left the courtroom and rushed. I want to do an Among Us stream on Wednesday, though. As we approach the
Hey.
I'm going to go alone from here. Everyone else had to head to the dining hall. I'll check with you later.
What?
Why exactly are you going alone?
So...
Do you even have to ask? As she spoke, she glanced quickly at the surveillance camera.
Come on.
That's not what I meant. Why you? There's still the risk of a spy, you know. Then I'll go too.
What?
You? Please let me go. Standing here arguing is just going to draw more attention to us.
Goodbye.
Do whatever you want. Thank you, Byakuya.
Well then.
Then it's up to you now.
Yo!
I'm gonna go to the dining hall, okay? So Makoto and Kyoko are gonna go together? Does that mean what I think it means? I will not go for another woman this entire playthrough. Nope. Celeste was my one and only. Celeste is my Pokemon. Everyone at the dining hall leaving me and Kyoko there alone.
Shall we go?
Shall we? Yeah.
So then...
Sayak has to be the spy. God damn it, Lila. We need to get into that locker. Kyoko took the key Celeste had given her and unlocked the locker. And as the locker swung open, we saw... Laptop. Hello! You beautiful, beautiful Chihiro. What's up, girl, guy? It's been a while, hasn't it? It's safe, thank goodness. I never heard Kyoko sound so relieved. It was like she was speaking from the bottom of her heart. His heart. I did just what Celeste asked. I don't say a word. I didn't say a banana. Oh, and I think I might be able to open the last set of files soon, maybe as early as tomorrow. Celeste is dripping right now. That's hot. Okay, so now we can officially say the case is closed. As far as this incident is concerned, sure. But can we take a second, since we have this opportunity? I want you to be honest with me. Kyoko, please tell me, what are you trying to do all on your own here at the school? Is that why you want to come here with me?
However...
Regardless, that's not something you need to know right now. What do you mean right now? That just makes me even know who we are.
What?
Worried? Like, what happened during the investigation this time? You disappeared and we didn't see you again. Without warning, without explanation. When you do that...
Indeed.
It's only natural that they think I'm Mastermind Spy, right? And you too. No! I believe in you.
What?
Oh, she liked that. Are we sipping for Kyoko now? Because I don't want to do that. Isn't it obvious? People believe in their friends, right? That's why I want you to tell me. And I want you to believe in me too. Because we're friends. I understand.
It's true.
Then maybe I can believe in you. Just a little bit more. Then...
That's fine.
Fine, I'll tell you. I'll tell you why I've been disappearing and where I've been going. You see... What I heard from Kyoko then was... Well, frankly, kind of blew my mind. Right after I told Kyoko I believe in her, she told me a story that was, well... almost unbelievable. Makoto seems for Kyoko, canon. I decided I had to confirm what she told me with my own 2 eyes, so I waited for nighttime to come. And when it did, I went into action.
Correct.
The boys' bathroom on the 2nd floor doesn't have a surveillance camera or monitor in it. And in the storage closet there, away in the back. She said it was away in the back in the boys' bathroom storage closet, but could Kyoko really be right about this? Why'd she go to the boys' bathroom, not the guys' bathroom? The fuck is wrong with her, dude? Kyoko, is that their shipping name? Is that it? Brother? Oh yeah, the wall is like, looks like not, how do we say it? Like you can push it. Just a normal storage closet as far as I can tell. The secret Kyoko told me about, could it really be hidden there? She said it was way back in storage, but I mean seriously, without thinking I placed my hand on the back of the storage closet and suddenly as if I were being yanked in. Oh, it's one of those. Ka-chunk. At the same time as I heard that sound, I fell through the wall. I had no idea what was going on. What the fuck? I'd fallen through the back of the storage closet, huh? It turned out the back wall was like a revolving door and made my way inside the banana, just like Kyoko has said.
Correct.
In the boys' bathroom on the 2nd floor, there's a storage closet, and way in the back of the closet, there's a secret room. So this is a secret room, but what's in here? First thing I notice is a Ethernet port. Am I wrong? Isn't that Wi-Fi? Oh, not Wi-Fi, but you know, Ethernet cable thingy. Can't you boot up Alter Ego there and just, you know, fucking send out a tweet? What are the files over here? The game gets better now? Fuck. There's a bunch of files and that looks like volume after volume of beer books. They're all covered in dust. Looking at everything on file in the edge bookshelf caught my eye. Ope Speak Academy student registry. This is the only thing here not covered in dust. Has someone been looking at it recently? I slipped the file into my hand, but before I had the chance to take a look at it, a slip of paper fell out of the file and I turned my attention to it. You must not leave. That's kind of weird. I could understand if it said you can't leave, but you must not leave? What the fuck? Is there a message from the beyond? What is this? My head feels funny. The strange sensation. It's like a deja vu. Those words, you must not leave. I've seen them somewhere before. But I can't quite remember. What do I know? What don't I know? Why is fucking Rey Mysterio attacking me? What the fuck just happened? Felt like it was shaking my brain back and forth and then darkness. I don't understand what's happening. Wait, did I get snuffed out or knocked out? It's all over. With that, I opened my eyes. I didn't know how long it had been. Shit, it's all gone. Bujaka Bujaka 619. Apparently something hit me and I lost consciousness, that's all I understood. The dull throbbing pain in my head proved that much at least. Shit, dude. Everything's gone. An empty bookshop, gone. It's all gone. The yearbooks, student registry, and even the note that had fallen out on the floor, it's all gone. What does this mean? My brain refused to do any more work. The insistent pain on my head began to spread across the rest of my body. For now, I should go back to my room. Get some rest. Did I get followed here? At least you're still alive. Good point. Why did they kill me? Was that a student? Maybe it was the spy or the imposter, right? My body was heavy with pain, my mind heavy with thought. I dragged myself back towards my room, Mom's spaghetti. Some time unknown. Look at that shit. Time unknown. Somehow I made it back to the first floor of the school. Yeah, the farther I walked, the more I felt. Things are getting blurry, can't see in front of me. I couldn't stop myself from collapsing right there. And after that, skerchoosh. What the fuck? As if from a vast distance, I heard a sound. It was faint but undeniable. That sound. It's coming from the gym. As I desperately hauled my shaky frame towards the gym, the sound got stronger and stronger. What the fuck? Are they fighting? What's going on? It can't be nothing. Here in the gym. I didn't make a sound as I opened the door to the gym. The sounds coming from the inside, meanwhile, only intensified that much more. Kacha bakyo. Agayahiya paching. Bakya dadun sha 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 sha. Oh shit! They're fighting! Oh! Whoa, but got him. Before me, there raged a battle beyond anything humanly possible. What the fuck? Why is Sakura Sans? Yeah, see that? Yeah, see that? No one's side, not human, that's for sure. And she's winning? Or at least, you know, surviving. Regardless, I couldn't stop staring. I forgot to move or even breathe.
Why, you? What do you think you're doing? I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this? How dare you defy me? This wasn't part of the deal!
Part of the deal? Is Sakura the imposter? The deal?
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Sakura is the imposter.
Oh, but you do realize what will happen if you go through with this, right? You haven't forgotten, have you? What I'm holding hostage?
What the fuck? What am I looking at? What am I hearing? A hostage? Then could it be the mastermind spy is... And then I passed out, huh? What a great chapter, though. Jesus Christ. Damn, 7 people left, dude. To be continued. God damn. Yay! You receive Super Robo Justice. Absolutely. Oh, Jesus, don't show. God damn it. Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. I forget your name, dude. You're so forgettable. Do I swear to God I've seen like pictures of you. And I thought you were super popular. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. Then Mondo got buttered. Then these two died. Then Celeste died. That brings up to now. The next morning, the dining hall, the day after the Celeste case. So now there's only 5 of us here. Is she crying? Only a third of the number of people we started with.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become a commonplace. That's true. Still, yeah, am I not gonna comment on that? What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy. Can that really be true? Who am I going to spend my free times with? You guys told me Hina is good for the BTBs, right? So maybe her. Since I kind of struggle with those. I can bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more.
Okay.
Okay, in that case, let's eat till we pass out.
Huh?
What do you mean in that case?
Cause, I mean...
Well, cause look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be because you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you feel your belly, I'm sure you all cheer up. Let's eat.
Okay.
Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can stand up. That's not a good combination.
What?
And Mondo got buttered. Yeah, he did. You guys saw it, right? I think Toko also has a skill for BTB. Maybe. That's like a deep impact style, a meteor impact, distinction level, event combination of foods. What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Ew. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore. Oh yeah, new floor, right? Yeah.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give despair just yet. She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it.
Yeah, think about it. Happy thoughts, not deathly thoughts.
You know?
Like okay.
Serious.
When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. I mean, reborn as someone serious.
Well...
Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. I know who's gonna die next.
According to the spirits,
I predicted it last night since it revealed itself to me from the ether. There's no doubt about it.
However,
How accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
how about that?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems really low. How is this guy the ultimate clairvoyant?
It's not like some occult mystery.
Well, yeah, it's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course, I'm only gonna get it right sometimes.
the occult is
I told you,
bullcrap.
my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing.
So,
Fortune telling isn't occult?
got it
Of
all
course not.
wrong.
Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation.
Huh?
Cattle what?
So...
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually,
Now you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me. You've been probed? It all happened one day when I went to get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go in at home. And before long,
the end is nigh.
the sky was filled with mysterious blinding lights.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger.
What the fuck am I? What the fuck? What the fuck? By the way, if you're wondering what the beam is, it's actually a beam. There's no like origin.
And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair.
Yes, I did cocaine before this happened, but that can't have anything to do with it, right?
And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means?
Are there actually
It
aliens?
means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in. Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess.
Okay.
You can't trick me.
So I stormed back into the burger place and got up to the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in the ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now, do you see? That is cattle mutilation. I kind of got lost halfway through. I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be mean.
You stink of? How dare you? Well, you do stink though. That's fine. That's fine? Anyways, if your prediction turns out to be true, well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone. Evidence.
yeah.
How long do you do this chapter today? The next 22 minutes. Me neither. I would never.
of course.
Me neither.
Indeed.
Nor I. That goes for me too. Of course, I could never kill any of my friends. I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. But,
Well,
to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too. They're never gonna kill anybody. They're fucking... Unless Toko kills Byakuya out of horniness or something. They're so hard to deal with, they only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without him, I say. That was enough to prove. Is the stream saved as a VOD? Yes, it is. And I will eventually upload them onto a YouTube channel. I was thinking on creating a YouTube channel like called like Gboss Stream Archives or something, so people can go there and rewatch those things. So yeah, the VODs of all the All-Star Apologies. That's Ina and Chihiro there. Huh. Now that Celeste is gone, the only simp left is Stoko for Byakuya. Imagine being a simp, Jesus. But like I was saying, I will. If you want to watch it, if you want to watch me play this from the beginning, the VODs are still up. And eventually, when they're gone, which is I believe after 14 days, I'll upload them onto YouTube. We began our search as soon as we'd finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out where the open was waiting for us. Trust me, we'll simp again. Hey, maybe in the second game. That is, if I play that. That is, if the first game ends in such a good note, I want to play it again. Okay, what the fuck am I doing? Next floor. Okay, it's not this. I can teleport. You guys told me I can teleport, yeah? Second floor, third floor. What are the stairs? It's over here. There you go. Ta-da! Imagine being a simp, the ultimate simp. Let's make a Danganronpa RP, but we're just ultimate and then something completely useless. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. Okay. Okay, let's look at this separately. So it seems like I have a piano room, some sort of monokuma room with computers on the left, 2 classrooms, a science room, some sort of desk room, and a president room. Let's see president. Maybe I can go see Joe Biden. Fellow Americans. The nameplate on the door says headmaster's room. The headmaster's room. There must be some. Ooh, shit. What are the ultimate anime tropes? The ultimate trap! Office. Asking for Leon. Hey, respect. The ultimate sleeper. I like that. I like that. The ultimate trash. I like your guys' ideas. This is the office. But of course, there's no hint for any teachers that I normally rely on. The thing is, somebody has been here, right? Because the flowers are in impeccable condition. So somebody's been taking care of them. Am I wrong or am I wrong? Hey, Celeste still gave me her skill. I guess I should go buy gifts eventually, right? The ultimate goose. Anything important here at all? Jeez, these flowers are like fucking... I just noticed. Oh my god. It's her. It's her, guys. No, it can't be. I'm hallucinating. It can't be. I'm seeing stuff. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. And Sayaka's on the picture too. Oh man. That's cute. She left you a final message. Oh good, can you imagine? That'd be so fucking adorable. Even Sayaka's there. I'm censoring her face though. Taka wasn't in any pictures. Fuck Taka, dude. Celeste, Fumi, and Sayaka. The smiling face of 3 people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. Just like the other picture I saw. It's exactly the same. Pick it up, dude. Someone Akuma doesn't yoink it. It's just like that picture. Look at fucking Mondo's muscles, dude. God damn. There's no way this isn't important somehow. She's so cute, dude. Look at her. They weren't murderers at some point. They used to be actual nice people. I'm still not sure where this picture was taken though. That's my question. Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here. Including Sayaka? No, there's no way. Monokuma did it. It must be fake. No, you're fake. Yeah, you're fake. Fucking bitch. Fuck you. Monokuma popped out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. A forgery plot. What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on. Then you're saying this picture's real?
Hey,
If there were such a thing as Noble Truth Prize, I'd take first. Oh, second and fourth place. What happened to third? Actually, that's probably not true. Ask you a question. Is this picture real or is it fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you?
hey.
But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split.
It's true.
The picture is real, no more, no less. So at some point, we did take these pictures. If that's the case. How was the execution, Gboss? Oh, it didn't happen. Celeste is alive, and we're happily married right now. Yep, it's just napping right now. She's not actually here, but she's alive, dude. She's alive. She's alive. Oh, what's up, girls? Inside the room, a smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. It's a remarkably big shelf and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine.
That's right.
Listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down. Listen to me. Okay, Ina, just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine, protein.
Okay.
They even have protein Zyme X. What was that? What's that? A high quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swell in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. This is amazing. It's a gold mine. Ah, my prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up some more prayers in. A gold mine, huh? I'm just gonna save because I still have a few minutes left. All right. I'm gonna talk to you.
Hey, Huh?
Talk to you. That was a big spoiler. That was a spoiler chat. Come on, guys. Be nice. All right. No spoilerinos. Even if it's just something that seems innocent, but it probably has a spoiler in it, just don't, right? Because you never know. Try and keep it spoiler free. And if you want to talk with somebody that has played the game, then message them privately. No good, the door's locked, guess they won't be getting here. According to the nameplate, it's called a data center. What's behind the door? It's a little mystery. What haven't I seen? Oh, the piano room. This is huge, by the way. Music! Whoa, this is cool. It's hardly even a glass room. It's more than an actual concert hall. Yeah, I agree. This looks amazing. It seems really old, but I bet it's still worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who can play it, it's totally useless. You can learn, right? How hard can it be to learn piano?
Hey,
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think?
So-
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
what?
Attacked by who? Well, they came from behind. I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. It was Rey Mysterio. And when I came to, the mountains of flies and documents were gone. I'm sorry, I know how important those
That's
were.
fine.
It's okay, I already saw what I needed to do in there. And I have suspected the mastermind might come after you.
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
It would seem...
But to attack you and steal everything in the room, that must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could actually reveal the mastermind's identity. What if Sakura was the one that attacked me? She would be able to knock me out. And since I'm suspicious of Sakura right now, then you knew I was going to get attacked.
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After you're a boy. Sure? What does she think a boy is? Yeah, like... A penis does not make me bulletproof. I hope you guys know that. And it was Sayaka who attacked me. Then let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said, you must not leave.
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that, not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So...
I'm looking into it. Let's go to my bathroom.
Listen to me.
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have said it better.
So then...
So now it's your turn. Let's hear her secret. Did you think I would have noticed? You're hiding something.
Am I wrong?
Am I wrong? Yeah, I am. That's...
What?
What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well,
Hey,
we're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? Ooh, she's playing me. You're right, that shouldn't be an exercise between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing a doubt about one. Oh shit! It's the first time I have a choice. I like Kyoko, dude. I trust her. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, I could just make things much worse. So is the game telling me to suck my dick? Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend. Tell her! Is the game that bad? Where they give you the illusion of choice, but you really can only play the way they want to? That's so stupid. Now, nope. This spot works sometime. Why give me a choice then? It's so fucking stupid. It legit makes no sense. Why is this part of the game design? Make a choice. No, not that one. The other one. So stupid. I fucking hate when games do this. It is when your choices don't matter. Like, might as well not be a choice. I'm sorry. This is stupid. This is shit shit I hate about game design. This is so stupid. Sorry, I can't tell you not yet.
correct.
So that's your answer.
However,
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share. You're the one who said you couldn't tell me everything yet as well. So please do not point your fingers at me when I specifically wanted to tell you what I saw, but the game doesn't let me. So what the fuck is going on?
that's fine. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Fuck you. Fuck this game. Alright, don't fuck Kyoko, poor girl. It's not her fault, it's the game's fault. There's a lot to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. If you press it 69 times, it works. Hey man, I wish I had the time to do that. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes, everybody was here. Except for the other two, which are probably fucking banging. So is this everyone?
Well.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea. You first.
Yeah.
There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor and had all kinds of chemicals and stuff. There was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Noga are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There was the medicine and else stuff, but on top of that, poison? Yep. They were all labeled clearly, though, so we would grab one by mistake. Okay. Okay. Brainstorm, grab the fucking thingy, grab the fucking poison, and smash it on the ground. Or even better, grab it on the poison, dip it in the toilet, flush the toilet. Boom! Poison is no longer a way of eliminating somebody. Somebody with common sense in this world will be very dangerous. Oh my god. Fuck
It's
me,
true.
dude. Still, we'd better make sure we're careful around there. I also spammed the hell off her button when I got to that part. Hey, Lila, fucking great minds think alike. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right? Huh? What do you mean? Well, just in case, you know what I'm trying to say. Just in case, yeah, I think you're right.
However,
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind. Alright then, this guy. Gboss, pay attention to the poison, it's very important. Dude, I'm sorry. Is there a reason why they're not just getting rid of the poison? Maybe I'm the stupid one here. I don't know, but is there a reason why they wouldn't just dump the poison in the toilet or break it, shatter it on the floor? Is there any reason at all why my plan wouldn't work? It's less one elimination method. I found a couple rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked and they just entered the MS room. Monokuma restocks everything. I thought it was just food, though. Restock everything. Wasn't that just for the food? The headmaster's room doesn't sound like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues. And if he restocks, just keep breaking them, right? Just make a cycle. He keeps restocking, we keep breaking them.
But
The warehouse, too. Where does he find the stuff to read? Do you think Monokuma has a job and he works? And, like, he comes home, has a wife and children, he's like, oh shit, sorry honey, I gotta go buy supplies for the kids that I trapped in the school. Be right back.
How about that?
It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. What was that? Huh? No, please, continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said? Hell no, I didn't.
Hey.
Then what did you
Come
say?
on
Because I know you
now.
weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. Break your stuff eventually. I guess, right? That would make sense. Since I'm pretty sure one of the rules is I can add rules whenever the fuck I want, so please suck my bare dick. Knocking down your headmaster's door, what kind of war and education are you trying to start here? Says the killer.
Your teacher had such faith in you.
That's my room, you know? It is now anyway.
Me with betrayal?
You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives in a single bear claw? I actually heard about that. It's quite a few. I was just Oh my god, you scared me, Siri. Never talk to me again, please. Speak when spoken to. I'm not mad, emoji. Emoji? You're totally mad, emoji.
This is
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having these thoughts, I have no choice but to add the school regulations. Don't break stuff. Oh my god, it's like we predicted this. It's like we're big brain.
too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There's this rule that jerks. Alright. New rule has been added to regulations. Is he gone? Who? Man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me. Serious. But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. Okay, then talking to her. Playing this game right now and streaming it on Discord. Oh, interesting. Metal sheets had been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch.
In other
Just like
words-
everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. I feel like the higher we go, the less chances we have of escaping. Let's be honest. Who's gonna jump from the 4th floor? Kyoko, hi. She's ignoring me. Hey, Makoto, does Kyoko seem upset to you?
right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, it looks like it.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. Well, the game didn't let me. So has everyone said what they needed to say? I think so.
Serious.
But it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way to out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something?
How about that?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed. So you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
Perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right? Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture. Almost just like that one. Another one? That's sad. I can't wait for Kyoko's iconic line. She has an iconic line. I'd like to see that. Gboss, if you look outside, there's massive concrete walls too. Yeah, so, you know, what is really the way of escaping?
Huh?
And they were all smiling, and the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Ifumi, and Sakaya. Did I say Sakaya? I thought it was Sayaka. But how can that?
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then this one also is real. There would have been some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
Also, Gboss, you can move the camera back if you wish. Out to over there. I mean, do you guys really want to read chapter 4 daytime and then the picture of a sun dangling left and right? Bye, Buki. I'll see you next stream, hopefully. But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but
So then,
you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died? Huh?
because...
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refuse to do the same. What the fuck is wrong with you? People like her? That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey,
Come on, guys, stop fighting, or all your luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. He shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. Are you still so conflicted?
What?
It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. That time of the month. You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before. You shouldn't let it sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog singing into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry.
Just a second.
Why are you apologizing? Leave us alone. You're not a part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are and always will be completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did he finally say something useful?
Hey,
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you, perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get work might do you some good.
Such
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? What were you doing in the bath? And who were you with? Oh, he's been talking to Alter Ego. Did he tell him something?
it would seem...
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Ah, good idea. A mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath. If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. God, dude, I could just imagine the fucking Rule 34 of this game. She's both our waifu. I'm just curious. Why? She's being so mean to me. Hey, what's up, Toko? When I got to the dressing room. Hello. Toko is sitting alone on the bench and a laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come hear what Alter Ego has to say?
What's your problem?
I already heard it with Master. With Master. You don't have to keep saying it anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up, stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way, we have to talk to Alter Ego. No, I made Master a promise. A promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
Huh?
What do you do? What are you, his dog? If it's what Master wants, I do anything he asks. This woman into pet play. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means. Bless you. Hey guys, what's going on? Genocide Gillette here. Would like you to move. Sure thing. Just kneel before me and beg. First a mega masochist, and now a super sadist. Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm finishing the stream here, right? I think that's a great cliffhanger. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Next time I play this, I want to say maybe Friday. No promises. Maybe Friday. Did I save? I did. Because you know college and shit. But I've been thinking on a school schedule, or not a school schedule. Sorry, a stream schedule that you know matches with my school schedule. Since I don't have any classes on Wednesday, I was thinking on Wednesday I could do like a short Among Us stream, so we could you know just chill out as a community. And then kneel before Genocide Jeff. We could just chill out as a community playing Among Us, and then on Friday, if I don't have like anything to study or anything of the sort, I will stream more to this game. On Saturday, I'm gonna do the anime RP I've been working on, which you know, if you guys are new to the stream, I'm sure you'd love to watch because it is very fun. And on Sunday, maybe this again, or I might take a day off. I don't know. It really depends. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you so much for the people who followed. For those who are new to the chat, please join the Discord so you know when I'm streaming. I'm gonna put the Discord link in the chat-a-rooney. And I love you guys. You guys are awesome, and I'll see you in the next stream. Bye bye.